Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing this evening? Hope everybody's having a good night. I already can't talk. Go ahead and throw the link in the chat. And skip that. Hey, Neverboard, what's happening? Back over here. Sorry, my wireless mouse is. I lost the controller for the wireless mouse, and I was in doing the shop tour at Gingerman, and I have to get another wireless mouse. So I'm using the old Cordy Boy here, and it's actually a little funny. It's happening in unfinished projects. Like I said, never bored. Thanks for jumping in. So I thought we'd go back to trying to ruin a little bit of a bank account I have left by finding some more stuff on Facebook Marketplace. Because Lord knows I need another project car like I need a hole in the head, but could be fun. You never know. Maybe somebody will trade me for some random piece of crap I have. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everything is going well for everybody. Weather's been pretty good in Michigan, a little rainy, but things happen. About 5 minutes, and then we will start with the shenanigans. Max, he's way over there. Okay, this link is up, and I think I'll probably start sharing the screen now if it's the hell of it. I've been thinking about changing my live stream to a different night. So if you guys have an opinion, let me know. Okay, come on. There we go. All right. Usual, see the storm we had. I got lucky here. I did not. We didn't have much rain. We had some pretty nasty weather last week, but it's just been mildly rainy, like a little bit rainy. The weather's cooling off a bit, thankfully. Haha. Do that until a couple people start rolling in. I didn't know you could do this little. This. So it looks like so Neverboard, it looks like you won a couple of your races over the weekend, if I'm remembering this correctly. So congratulations. That's very cool. From Whitehall, Michigan. Sit over here. I'm gonna see if I can look that up real quick. Let's see. This tells me anything. Yeah, it does, but they'll flag me for playing it. Unfortunately, looks like they're saying a tornado went through. Congratulations, my friend. That's very cool. Let's see if I can play this without sound. Then, if I can, I'll try to throw it up. Of course, it's playing ads. Not that you can see this anyway, but you know. Can probably switch to a different presentation. Stop that one. Yeah. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let me double check here. Yeah, I'll minimize me. So the drone video shows scope of damage in Whitehall, Michigan after strong storms. That looks pretty nasty. These guys are right by the water. Looks like it took out a couple docks. Is Whitehall near you guys? Or are you Neverboard? It looks like it ruined some stuff. It's pretty rough. Sorry, I can't play the audio. I don't want to get the video flagged or live stream flagged. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking about changing nights because Wednesday seems to be a popular night for everybody to stream. It's definitely taking a hit on the viewers. That sucks. Man, just tore those trees right out of the ground. "12 miles away, street was impassable, still no power." Oh, that sucks, dude. Yeah, it was a powerful storm to do that much damage. You guys are okay though, right? See, all you need is a drone, and you can be a news photographer. It's weird. It seems like it picked spots, or maybe that's just where it came into land there, or came off, or went out. That sucks. Yeah, that's definitely some. It sucks. Oh, they got really badly hurt. This goofy mouse is definitely throwing off my roll here. Power poles busted off on the way down the street. I'm good. Lost power for 24 hours. I hooked up my generator. Good on you, man. And GG, what's happening? Apparently, there was a pretty nasty, really bad storm or tornado that went through Whitehall, Michigan, which is about 12 miles from Neverboard. Just a second, we will get to trying to ruin my finances some more by finding stuff on Facebook Marketplace. I should probably get that screen back up. Yeah, this wired mouse kind of sucks. Definitely kind of sucks. Ugh. So what kind of shenanigans would you guys like me to look up, and/or I'll just start looking up for weird, dumb stuff myself, like this Corolla or Toyota Echo? Yikes! Runs, drives, stops, 5-speed manual. Could use a headlight. 35 miles per gallon. New tires. One winter on them. It's in Petoskey, Michigan. I do like the Crown Royal shifter bag. That's a nice touch. Ooh, looks like he had everything. Yeah. So the racing paint job was just a cover up. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, sorry for the mouse flailings. Been looking for a TH350 300 stock converter on a set of 32 Super Scoop paddle tires. Surprised you're going with a 350. I thought you would have gone with a 400. Just for the, or does it not matter? You don't want the girth, you want the spins up quick. Oh, there's John Boat. There's a Wabbit. Who wants a Wabbit? Project card needs a new home. Just do not have the time or money to complete. Plan was for the ADU TDS is going to swap a Jetta diesel. Not much of anything I care about, but you never know. People do like these cars. Does have louvers. Yeah, everything's better with louvers. There's an engine in a bag. Yeah, no, that's a yeah. Guess I can't really say much because I buy stupid stuff like that, but I wouldn't want to buy that one. $50 miles per gallon with that Rabbit. I know, but I don't like at least for me personally, I don't give a half a crap. Nothing I have gets better than like. Hell, I think technically right now the most fuel efficient thing I have is my Chambler. It gets better gas mileage than my Cherokee does by about 1.5 miles per gallon. And on 31-inch mud tires, so it's right at 16.5 miles a gallon, and that's good for me. It's kind of scary. Oh, there's a crowd crusher, a vertical crowd crusher, 2000 or best. Oh, it's a V6. Spark plugs need to be changed. Dipstick is missing. Need to find trans stick. Wires ain't hooked up. Radiator needs fixed, and the alternator is now just put in it not too long ago. Could be used as daily driver once you fix all the stuff that makes this a $500 car. Got to cover that license plate. 3.8 V6. At least it's a manual, but that's about the only thing it's got going for it. Apparently, he doesn't know how to turn the camera. Yeah, that's. I'm sorry, that's not worth it. Not worth it. Ooh. Hey, DNS, what's happening?
Oh, not much. Just sitting here being slowly cooked to death.
Well, you know that kind of comes along with where you live.
This is true.
You're basically in a broiler.
Yeah, it was so hot today. Burger King said instead of having your way, they said fix it your damn self.
Pretty much. They just left them to cook out on the concrete.
So what?
They just left the burgers to cook out on the concrete.
Yeah, pretty much. You can bake cookies on asphalt today here.
Nice. Hey, where's Juan? We got a truck for him. 2002 Nissan Frontier King Cab. That's not a Frontier. I thought it was a little one. Or is that the little one's Frontier? I can't remember anymore.
Yeah, that's a Frontier.
That's a boring looking truck.
It is.
Not horrible. Stick, that's a good thing.
Yeah. If it's 4-cylinder, it probably needs it bad.
Yeah. I had fun. I had a 93 Toyota with a 4-cylinder and a 5-speed. It was a fun little truck. I mean, get out of his own way was about it. Yeah, it's a little overhead cam 4.
I worked at a Nissan dealer when the Frontiers first come out, and I really liked them when they first come out. But that 4-cylinder they have, it's just if you're planning on doing anything over 60 miles an hour, just hang it up because that thing's kind of a gutless wonder. But it's a dependable little truck.
Yeah. Yeah. Neverboard saying you look so much different with lights on.
Yeah, I know it's scary, right?
It takes away some of the mystic arts of, we don't know what you look like.
Okay. Well, now you're just talking to a ceiling.
Well, S10 roll cage. I'm gonna misread that one. Let me go back to this comment there. S10 12-point cage. I see. I must have missed it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now I see what you're seeing. S10 drag truck has tub, narrow 9-inch with 35 spline axles, ladder bars, full cage, fuel cell, tack and gauges, aluminum racing seat, window net, mid motor plate, setup for big block Chevy. No title, asking $3,500. Must be picked up. No delivery. Not horrible. I mean, it needs a lot of body work.
Yeah.
It needs cab corners like fierce. Doesn't look like the work was done poorly.
Yeah, I would have to take a closer look at that cage and that thing.
Yeah, well, no, yeah, that's a definite. But at a first glance, I've seen much, much worse.
Yeah, because with a big block in that truck, you wreck, you're not going to fare well.
No, the cage will help, but I don't know. It's probably one of I never understand why people do these cages where the bar. If you're gonna make a homemade dash, take the bar and stick it up into the dash so it's not your feet. I don't get that.
Yeah.
Unless it's a cage kit and you just you build what you got. But this bar, put it up there. If you're gonna make a dash yourself, put that shit out of your way.
Yeah, exactly.
That stuff, it makes it harder than shit to get in the car.
I think Neverboard needs that.
He does. He just want to race with his. It's a sand drag, mud drag. I don't know if he street drags it or not. With his S10 over the weekend, so that's cool for him. The Outback. I guess bad timing belt or timing chain. 2.5 wagon, bought new, blah, blah, blah. Cannot drive off lot due to car has no brakes. Need towed, battery dead. Left front tire needs replaced. Needs oil change. Need brakes and rotors. Excuse me. Needs brake fluid replaced. Well, yeah, it's kind of redundant. Driver's window doesn't work. Trunk doesn't open.
Needs a new car.
Yeah, wants $1,600 for it. That's $600 car. I'm sorry.
That could be doable.
And it's an auto. These things are fun if you get them in a stick.
We actually have one. We actually have one that's manual. It's up there at our yard, our main yard.
Yep.
Yeah, they just go tearing ass through there with it.
Oh, they're a ton of fun. They're not super fast, but they're a ton of fun. What's up there, NGG?
What's going on?
So
Just looking for my next bad mistake.
Oh, there you go. Well, that's good.
Well, which one, Dan? Got to be a little more specific.
Well, I said that's good.
I thought you meant like you were looking at one of the cars.
Oh,
There's an
no.
Aztec. You need one of these, Dan.
No. No.
That screams new guy's garage right there.
No, that screams uglier than hell. That's more like a Juan style vehicle.
It does kind of have a mullet look to it.
It does have the mullet, yeah.
Yeah, with a hatchback, it's kind of mullet. Oh, it must be down south because I can see a Confederate flag in a trailer.
Oh, yep. That'll do it.
It says it's in Harrison, Michigan, which is not the Harrison I'm in. I'm in Harrison Township. That's Harrison, the meth capital of Michigan, apparently.
Nice.
It's because cage goes in front of the dash, so you can still install the cutting. Well, yeah. Well, I know. I understand that. I built a fair amount of cages, but if you're going to make a dash yourself, then put the cage where it should be, out of your damn feet. Oh, you're going to have to make mounts anyway. So if you're making a real cage, you're going to make cage mounts. Yeah, I'd agree. Aztec is the original Cybertruck. Yeah, I have nothing against electric vehicles by nature, but that Cybertruck's kind of fugly.
It's not not the best.
There's no kind of to it. It's a whole lot.
Yeah, it sort of looks like an unfinished car. Like it never, like the 3D image never rendered all the way.
Does it really even have any towing capacity, Cybertruck?
I don't think that they're too bad, but I think it's not so much the capacity; it's the range. I believe
Oh, okay.
because they're not light; they're like 7,000 pounds.
Oh yeah.
Like I think if I remember right, one of the ads for it had it towing a Porsche on a trailer, beating a Porsche at a quarter-mile drag strip. So they're instant power. I mean, there's lots of things to like about the electric car. There's just I don't like the way they shove it down your throat like it's magic. It's not. It's not magic. Anybody
Well,
want a little
That
fjord?
whole advertisement too. It's a civilian model might not be quite up to snuff.
You mean a corporation lied about a product? No,
No.
no way.
Wait, didn't he like advertise it had like fucking bulletproof windows or something? He throws a rock at on stage and shattered.
Yeah. Well, to begin with, there's no such thing as bulletproof. There's only
bullet resistant. Jesus Christ.
I'm going to say it every time because people, you got to understand, most people don't understand that. Nothing is bulletproof.
Well, nothing is really anything proof to an extent.
Yeah, but you are sarcasm proof, Dan. So there's that.
Tell you what, I'm though. Been freaking moving all week on my vacation. It hasn't been very relaxing, I must say.
When do you plan on being in the house?
I'm in the house. Well, technically, I'm in the garage.
Oh, hold on. Let me zoom in there. Look at that new guy's garage in an actual fucking garage.
I got my engine set up there.
Well, it does look homey because you got your kitchen chairs in the garage.
Well, yeah. I got just boxes of shit, heads. All my I have a whole wall full of tires. That's pretty good. Oh, what do I got over here? I got headers just hanging up on the wall. It's coming together. I'm sitting on a what is it? A 2001 Grand Caravan back seat. So
The couch of champions.
that's right.
He's coming full circle.
Yeah, I do like how you have the headers mounted on the wall like they're deer heads, like they're
Yeah.
like a deer rack. I shot these. I mounted them. They're mine.
They're right up there, goddamn. Yeah, so yeah, I got a lot of shit. I'm surprised it all fit in my house, actually, or the apartment. Now that I'm looking at it,
Oh, it's a good time to throw away stuff you don't use.
anything you don't use just becomes decoration.
Well, if it's too big. It doesn't. There's a line there. Oh, this is what you need now that you have a house, Dan.
The fuck is that?
Cushman Industrial 24-volt mini push. They use it at factories to pull stuff around.
Oh yeah, that'd be perfect for him. He could ride around to all the neighbors' houses and tell them what they're doing wrong.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
You could probably tow the Mustang home with this. It's got racing stripes. It's got to be fast.
Holy shite stuff.
And it's
looks
got
quite impressive.
a front butt cushion and a rear butt cushion.
Oh, gonna have passengers on that bad boy.
Yeah. Think all the wheelies and shit you could do with that.
Dude, telling you.
You can even ride the little people around when you antagonize your neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could swap one of these two things into it.
Yeah.
That'd be really good. It's probably pretty light.
26 inches and only 5 tires covering the wall. You need bigger tires or a bigger wall.
Wait, what? 26 inch what? I missed
Tires.
that.
He said you need a bigger wall.
Oh. Well, yeah, no, well, I don't know how tall those ones are. Those ones are 28 inches.
There you go. Get you a nice little minivan.
Nice. I've had plenty of minivans in my day.
Come on,
I
it's
don't
got
want
duct tape fenders though.
Yeah, but you don't know if they did that professionally or if that's just a hack job.
He's fist bumping the trunk,
Oh yeah, he's proud of it.
fist bumping
Oh.
the front.
Oh shit.
It's from Illinois. What about a Harley now? You're a homeowner. You need a Harley, Dan.
Nah, it's missing 2 wheels. If they came with all 4 wheels on it, I might consider it, but I ain't getting scammed out of 2 old wheels. Holy
There's
shit,
your trailer, Dan.
Yeah, you got a house now. You
Okay.
need a trailer. Even has a generator.
Oh my Atlanta? How much they want for that thing?
$3,000.
Oh my god, that's more than my car.
Well, yeah.
That's
I
ridiculous.
think you could almost fit 2 of your cars on this thing. You could sleep in it. You could. This is your no name vehicle right here, Dan.
I could sleep on a car dolly. It's not impressive.
Yeah, it's got a little Dan, camper right there. Put the Mustang on the back. Rent something that is not a Ford Explorer to tow it.
I can't afford to buy that trailer, let alone something to rent to pull it.
Oh, come on. You just bought a house. You got to be rolling in the dough for like another 2-3 minutes.
No, that's where all the dough went, was buying the fucking house. It's pretty nice though. It's way better than the apartment. Even though I got shit everywhere.
Yeah, it's going to be that way for about a month until you figure out where you're putting everything.
Yeah.
That's a quality car right there.
Wow.
Oh, that thing's got plenty of life left in it.
Yeah, $750.
There's your
Great
truck.
parts.
$750. Does the 4x4 even work?
Yeah, I think so. Almost everything up here is 4x4.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's functioning.
Oh, functioning. It's you're just buying it for the LS. It's pretty much all people are doing. The LS and transmission. It's 4x4. Broken front CV shaft. The
Yeah.
AC works though.
Huh?
That's plus.
That's pretty good.
Wow, it hit everything.
It takes time to make a car look like that. That doesn't happen overnight.
Oh no, it does if you're drunk. That's when you hit all the trees.
Well, I bet that guy was drunk about every night too.
He's in other words saying he'd rather have that to haul white truck. I'm assuming he doesn't mean the truck. I'm assuming he means the trailer. Torque breaking the axles.
Yeah.
I need something pointlessly obscure.
Don't you have enough projects?
No, you never have enough projects, Dan.
I don't know. There's a point where you can have too many.
I passed that point a long time ago, but now I'm in it to win it.
Yeah.
No big go home.
Okay.
I should clarify. I want something obscure and really fast to fucking finish, as opposed to everything else I have, which takes goddamn forever.
I see.
Don't want a 4-wheeler. I love how I searched in cars and I'm getting motorcycles and jet skis.
Have you considered a golf cart?
I don't need one. I can steal one if I really want one that bad.
Well, yeah. Well, I think it'd be a great project for the channel.
Yeah.
Nah.
Golf cart.
Yeah.
Golf carts are as expensive as cars, though.
Well, not if you steal it.
No, I don't need the go-kart. No, can't really ride a go-kart. I got all my golf karting and go-karting out on the track 2 weeks ago when I went to Gingerman and got to drive around the track on a golf cart. Man, where's all the fun and stupid shit?
Probably in someone's garage getting worked on.
Nah.
Yeah, well, it is summertime, and everybody else had the same idea.
Apparently.
True.
Oh, no, I find dumb stuff all the time. I just can't seem to find any tonight. I don't know. Mothball age. I like it's a photo of a photo of a photo. It's
That
a
just
photo
shows
on his
you-
phone that he took a photo of, and then he posted it in here. He
Well, that
wants
just shows you
$8,000
it's
for it.
legit.
Yeah, he wants $8,000 for it too. Man, give me something stupid. Fun and stupid. I'm not seeing any fun, just a lot of stupid. Ooh, trials bike. There you go. That's like a nice trials bike. That's one where they balance on weird shit with them.
Mm.
Not that I could ever ride a bike again at this point, but you know.
I mean,
Hey.
you could. You just, might be
I
your
would
last ride.
prefer not to be broken, though. Do you need a guest house for your new house, Dan?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty positive. I don't expect any company anytime soon.
Well, you said I could come over anytime I wanted to.
Okay. How soon is that?
I don't know. Your house is like 14-hour drive, so not anytime remotely soon,
So
unfortunately.
15 hours you'll be here, right?
Probably a little longer since it is night and stuff.
Oh, shit. I got a garage. I can set out a rug or something for you.
That's nice.
Huh.
It's the homie touches like that that really let you know you care.
Well, yeah. I don't know. I mean, if you were just some old, Joe Blow there, you'd get tarred. But,
That'd be nice.
I'll give you a rug.
Well, I do appreciate that.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start this over again. Okay, let's see what kind of stupid stuff there is without searching. Ooh, Studebaker. Crusty.
Ooh.
Look at that tetanus shot waiting to happen.
Oh, there you go. Not bad.
That's unique.
See? It's probably quick to finish, too.
Hard as shit to find parts for, but still a neat looking truck.
Ah, you
Yeah,
just
but
make it for it.
if they run, you can't kill the damn thing.
Let's see, 48 Studebaker pickup, original motor, but seized up, clean title, frame good, $1,200.
See,
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
We're talking.
yes.
87 Lincoln Town car. Car starts up and runs. Well, although it does need a battery, has a lot of cosmetic damage, interior is a little torn up. It would be a fun car to restore to something had time for.
Shea carpet over the tears. They'll be fine.
I think there's two photos. I just want it for the axle. For the Honda.
The axle.
Yeah, the rear axle. I didn't know there was a Colon, Michigan, but apparently there's a Colon, Michigan. Apparently that's right next to Hell and Butthole. I don't know how that works, but no, I need a Crown Vic or a town car axle for the Honda for the rear. This would be a fun car to beat the shit out of until you pull the chain off and scrap the rest.
Why don't you just put an 8-inch under the Honda? You already have center sections for them.
It needs to be wider. The tires are going to sit on the outside of the body. It's going all the way to the ground like a rat rod. So
Well,
I need the
that
axle to
thing
be
can't
wide
be
enough.
that wide, can it? It's not
I'm
that
sorry?
wide.
It's
That
wider
thing's
than you
not that
think.
wide.
The body's 59 inches wide. So I need at least a 61-inch axle, and that's even probably pushing it.
Just wheel spacers. That'll suit you.
Yeah, not so much.
What's the
All right.
cab over right there?
Yeah, look at that
Oh.
Skylark. That's a quality piece of horrible from GM in the mid 80s.
Yeah.
$2,000. Cold Air though, from Maryland. So it's just a piece of shit, not a rusty piece of shit. I think that thing's 4x4. Yeah. Very solid cab over is a 302 V8. God, that's gotta suck. Holy shit. A 302 and a 4-wheel drive 10,000 pound truck. That is wow. And it's automatic, which means it gets no miles per hour.
Yeah. Somebody's been doing some swapping.
It does have a crane though.
Huh.
You can just pick the Mustang up, put it on the bed.
I could. Yeah, I'd be pretty good.
They built a blue million of them Ford C800s.
They built them for like 30 years. And
Yeah,
every-
they started in '59 and quit. I think ended production in 1990.
yeah, because I remember seeing them. I don't see them very much anymore up here. I don't know what you guys see down south, but
You don't see them as much down here anymore. They used to be everywhere. Most of the ones you've seen were either fire trucks or roadway.
okay. Saw a lot of short delivery ones, or the weird ones with the little sleeper cab on the back.
Yeah, that cab was so popular that they actually sold licensing rights to trying to remember International and I think possibly GM and a Dutch company.
Nice. Let's see.
So you're gonna have the wheels sticking on the outside of the Honda?
Yep.
Are you gonna have massive steamrollers or what?
Yeah, probably run on 20s. Here's Dan's favorite car, the Vet. Yeah, the whole idea is to have the car slam to the ground. The tires are going to be taller than the car. In the back of the car, the bed area.
Yeah.
Hey, it comes with little yappy dogs. This thing's rough.
It's seen better days.
Midlife crisis mobile.
Huh.
If I had one, I either Baja it or take the body off, make one of those Vet carts. Something stupid with it. Let's see, overpriced Dodge truck.
Missing a headlight.
Yeah, it's at least a short bed though. That does make it worth a little more. Yeah, most of the dash is there. That's old. It's got the fuel filler or its fuel tank in the cab. It's got the grandpa mirrors. Ooh, and a floor vents. You want $7,000 for it, and it's got holes you could put a meatloaf through in the floor.
Lord.
Oh, I'm missing both headlights. That's nice.
Yeah, the buckets are in the back or in the interior. I saw him when he was opening something. So a little 318.
$7,000.
I have a feeling this does not run. Non-running project truck. He wants $7,000 for it.
No thanks.
Out your mind.
Yeah, that's That's the way the world's going.
Mm,
Nothing's going to get any cheaper. What do you
Yeah.
want?
Can I go after the cart to get a
Believe me, I know. Just got to find that thing that isn't popular yet.
What?
Like a Duracell
coin?
from the 80s.
Because I'm learning how to banish a coin.
All right, go for it.
Wow.
Don't get kidnapped. Okay.
Oh yeah, how's Little Miss like the new digs?
She really liked it. Yeah, she's very into it, which is good. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, I like the house speakers in the back. That is a nice touch.
Yeah, it is.
I work in Hart. I think he means Hart, Michigan. Michigan's got a lot of fun named towns. Like hell.
Seems like it.
Petoskey and Escanaba and other things Dan can't say.
Yeah, all of that stuff. Freaking Spanish words. Telling you.
No, they to appease the world, they would be Native American names, Dan. And Polish. A lot of them. We are in the land of skis,
I see.
not just on your feet.
Damn Indians. Their goofy words and feathers.
There you go. A nice Pepto Pink Bronco, Dan.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I got some house paint I'll just slap on there.
You want $6,700 for this thing.
Well, Broncos aren't cheap.
Yeah, but these little Bronco 2s are not. They haven't hit that stride yet. It's got a bad body lift on it. Oh, it even did the dash in pink.
It's pink on the inside too.
Yeesh.
Holy shit.
It's like an uncooked steak.
Well, hey now. That's good. That's better than that Bronco. I'd still take the Bronco. I'd
That
paint it.
is a Bronco. Or a Ronco, depending on how you like to look at them. There we
The
go.
Bronco. Ooh,
The old bump side. $6,000. 351 C4. Auto runs, needs water pump. Not drivable. Has AC and power steering. Wants $6,000 for it. No title. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So that means it's $1,000 truck now.
yeah.
It's a shame overall it's not a bad truck, but the no title makes it worth not much.
well, it's still worth the money. It's just you wouldn't want to pay it for it.
Well, it's not worth the sum of its parts. You're better off parting it out or finding a title for it. Oh, I see a pickle wagon.
Oh, Melanta.
$800 needs head gasket, won't start, run, body good, frame good, transmission good, automatic, new fuel pump, new catalytic converters. Man, that's got all those grandpa accessories on that thing.
Yeah.
Got the custom, I repaired this myself at home fender repairs where the rust was. I like the non-matching painted topper. Do believe it's 4x4.
What year is it?
98.
98.
Man, that's
Oh,
got
man.
pickle written, it's got pickle written all over it. He could just swap his engine in that thing.
Well, he's already got one.
Yeah, but his is in 4x4.
Oh,
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
how you guys doing? Thank
Oh,
you for
yeah.
having. Sorry.
Just relaxing.
Let's have an engine like garage. Do this real quick.
Nice to know them. How about you, Scott and DNS?
I'm doing good, Juan. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. What about DNS?
He's doing nothing special.
Yeah, nothing
Yeah.
special.
He's
Yeah, I
not-
heard. It's just that I heard Grandpa, and I had to jump in. Like
Yeah, we already found a wand truck, but that's long gone now. So
that looks like me, but not the style. It's just the body style, not the finished product.
On that thing.
And I saw like a damn vehicle, like the pink Bronco there. Looks
Oh,
like damn.
I like that Bronco.
yeah, well, you could get the Barbie house over here to go with the Bronco, Dan.
Oh yeah. And sorry, but I have to mention this. Could you make me a little bigger? I have an ad to run for this channel. Make me big 6%.
Well, I can't physically make you bigger one. I can enlarge your screen, but you got to
Yeah.
make yourself bigger, my friend.
Yeah, do it.
We-
This
we-
is
we
the
have
best
a-
hat I ever have worn. This is from
Oh.
6%. If you want one, get yourself one.
Yeah, except I don't have any more of those. You have one of the two that are made.
Wait for one and then
No,
get
these
yourself
these are the
one.
new ones, Juan.
If you want Juan, then you go get yourself Juan.
Yeah, we'll give you Juan's address at the end of the video. You can go get it from him.
Yeah. So hello there, Engine Light Garage and Neverboard and everyone else.
I had that skid steer $2,000 tires on it. I know, but I don't need skid steer tires. What's happening, UP? Yeah, no, Juan, I made two of the hats like that. This is the newer style with the more normal everything else.
Do you have stickers and shirts?
That's still in the works. The company that I was attempting to deal with, their shirt machine took a shit. So
So when it's available, get yourself one.
I have
the
a
shirt
shirt.
machine took a shit. So I shouldn't. If I don't hear from him by Friday, I'll get a hold of him again.
Dan, where you're at?
I'm in my new garage.
That doesn't seem new.
Well,
What?
I mean,
What? Okay,
It's
hold on a
new
second.
to me.
Yeah, that is actual new guy's garage in a motherfucking garage.
this is the actual new guy's garage. Get all my shit.
But that's where that came from.
Well, this was built in the 1940s or 30s. I'm pretty sure it was shipped. Okay, well, it was moved here on this lot at some point. The slab was poured before this was put on it because it's sitting on concrete over there. It's sitting on dirt over here.
Well, sounds like you, but not the history of the building.
That's a sign of quality when your foundation is only half your foundation.
Well, I mean, yeah, they made this there used to be a door there, but that got spaccoed over. So,
Is
We're
that part
doing-
of
which,
Okay.
which that would just lead right into the neighbor's yard anyway. So,
your renting apartment?
no, I bought a house one.
Man, Juan, you are out of the loop, dude. It's
Are
been
you out of
weeks.
the loop?
I just don't. If I don't, hey, I haven't received a call from that. Hey, Juan, I have a new house. You know.
Huh.
I didn't receive that call, so
Oh yeah, no, I bought a house. I've been moving shit all week.
okay.
Yeah,
Well,
Dan's his own slumlord now.
So when you're gonna show us your house, do you
I-
plan to do a live stream or something of that sort?
I did a video.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
done. You did a garage video. Didn't you do a garage and a house video, or were they the same one?
Well, I mean, I did a walk around the house. I didn't go inside the house in a video, but I walked around.
Yeah, there you go. Neverboard said, "Years of working in food gets you places."
That's right.
Nice one. Well, I have a news also. If you see this, I got myself a good drawer. So that's nice. And the good ones, old wood, probably made in the 50s. So I'm glad to have it with it. So I need to organize also a few things.
Well, shit, I'm feeling out of place because Juan's in his garage, Dan's in his garage.
Yeah,
Sorry, those are the specials in his garage. I'm in my fucking living room.
I'm not in my garage.
Looks the same. I can't tell. You're always like the tarp or some shit in the background. So
But the thing, there's a lot of where I'm at, humidity. So and heat. So I
You sit
wish
on
I
your
could
guys'
be there.
Yeah.
So it will be another moment. Does this shirt seems like I fit in here, or does it seem too casual?
Juan, do you know where you're at? There's not a dress code here.
Okay, I just had
You,
to
you
ask.
can wear your Puerto Rican wife beater all you want. That's fine with us. So.
Wife?
Puerto
What?
Rican wife beater. Yes, that's what those shirts are normally called.
I don't like the name, but okay. Okay, I like that car. That car sounds like one. Feels
Well,
like one.
it is a mullet car because it's business in the front and party in the back. So
Yeah. I need something like that, but good on gas.
yeah, no, Juan, this would not be good on gas.
I know. I know.
I mean,
It's
you
not
can
very-
make it good on gas. It's all
Yeah,
about how you build it.
you'd
It
be
could
hard
even
pressed to
sit
get it
gas.
better than 15 miles a gallon, 15, 20 if you're lucky.
No. Put a lawnmower carb on it. You'll get 40 miles a gallon.
Yeah, it won't get out of its own damn way, but yes.
Well, I mean, you won't be winning drag races with it, but I don't think Juan's really
But look,
gonna go to the back streets or nothing.
it's all danned up already. It's got big and littles. It's got old deflated drag radials on the back.
Hey, only one of my drag radials is deflated.
Oh, wait.
So
I was not casting aspersions on your drag radials. I'm saying it has deflated drag radials.
Well, it seems
Yeah,
like it
drag
was
radial?
well, when I have time to speak, I will say it seems like a project that Dan will have and never have it to fruition.
Yeah, your brother's asking how's the house, Dan.
So
Oh.
his brother doesn't know. What
No, he knows. He was in the video with him.
He's asking. So
Yeah. Oh, it's good. It's
well,
nice.
I need a tour of the house later, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah,
Other time, maybe.
that's the full size version of the Honda. That's the actual Ranchero.
The video gave some tips.
I will put a Prius engine on that.
Well,
I don't think.
Mhm.
oh,
Oh, that's a Dan car right there.
Miniature.
Oh, it's a
No
convertible.
top, no windshield.
Yeah, see, I don't like convertibles.
Kind
That
of
has-
a roll bar.
That has the colors of a cake from Hot Topic.
That's the colors of a pig.
Cake.
Wait.
CAKE. Cake.
Did you say that has the colors of a cake from Hot Topic?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's why I thought he said pig.
Well, let me tell you, folks, if you're if you're taking out of context everything I say, come on, cake from
Well,
Hot Topic.
I didn't take it out of context. I just wanted to reaffirm that's what I heard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
from
well-
Hot Topic.
Yeah, you know, Hot Topic doesn't sell cakes, right?
I
Ron?
was gonna say I didn't think they sold cakes.
That's
I mean, they
why
might sell-
you said pig because Hot Topic doesn't sell cakes.
They might have some edible things at Hot Topic, but
But they would not be the kind of edibles one would like.
The old Hot Topic before they went that way. Since they started doing those things,
Oh, hold on. You think Hot Topic sold cake at some point? Like they were a bakery?
you guys need to have better sense of humor.
Okay,
I
It has
don't know what he's doing.
No, I agree with Neverboard. Fake person alert. Fake person. Fake one.
Or tips.
Well, then show me.
But
Oh, here you go, Dan.
Optimus
Okay.
Prime.
Actually, I guess that'd be
my
more of a
God.
DNS kind of thing. You can start your own service, DNS.
We'd have to get a trailer though.
No, it's tow truck.
Oh, is it?
No.
Oh, I can't.
Is it
Can't
good
see
on
that.
mileage?
Oh, I see.
Not really.
It's kind of tow truck you can sleep in.
That's a hefty
There's
tow
more
truck
people.
there.
There's more people doing that thing.
He only wants 85 grand for it.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, but it's not really set up to tow. Like it wouldn't be able to tow a big rig with it. It's not a heavy duty enough boom.
I was gonna say, I feel like you'd make more money just hauling trailers than you would trying to tow people
I think it's
places.
somebody's party car. There we go. Nice Buick 68 Riviera.
Show me again.
455.
Man, why that car is like that? That's a great car, man. You
Good
could do a lot of
glass
fun things.
tracks. It needs help, but it's decent. Wants $3,000 for it.
Okay.
Those got hideaway headlights, don't they?
I don't know if these did or not. Let me get back to the front. I don't think so. I think it was the version before. Ooh, it's got fender skirts.
Ooh.
Nope. Yeah, it's the body style before was the one. The smaller one was the one with the hideaways.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Do you guys hear me all right?
We can hear you, Juan.
Thank you. Yes, that I have the mic, not this one. I saw a lot of those cars in Puerto Rico.
I can say Juan's a fake person. It's my stream. 63 Chevy 2 wagon. No wagon.
I do kind of like wagons.
Not a lot of wagginess left in this one, though.
Yeah.
Why that paint? That looks like for a pool to seal the cement. No.
It's just a contrasting color. That's all he's doing it for.
No, that is not for car. I don't think that's lacquer paint.
I bet it. I'll bet you almost anything comes out of a can, a spray can. Just
What, the blue or?
the blue.
Oh, okay.
That was meant for a pool. That's what I can say.
Well, you don't like the color blue one?
Not
It
is
was
that
more
tone.
of a turquoise.
Man, you gotta have your eyes checked out, Dan. Looks
What?
like a pool, like bottom of a pool. You haven't been to a pool? Come on.
No, I don't go to the pool often. I'm in the land of 10,000 lakes. We have natural pools around here.
Mm-hmm. Aliens, cars, and stuff. How you doing?
Yay.
Yeah, the ad said it was a 68. How's Cat taking the new place, Dan?
What's that? What?
Tom wanted to know how the cat's dealing with the new house.
Oh, he escaped out one of the windows this morning.
He
Yeah,
or she?
he. Cat's a he.
Yeah.
Yeah,
did you-
no, oh yeah, no, he was just right outside. I was asleep and I woke up just in time to watch him like jump out the window. I'm like, how the hell did you jump out the window? Well, it turns out he
they do
knocked down the screen
that.
because
Oh,
the
okay.
screens aren't very they're not very solid.
Yeah.
So he knocked down the screen.
So the cat
So-
saw you and automatically hated his life with you and took a jump on the window.
No, he's always trying to escape out into the outside.
Yeah, because he used to live up there.
Well, maybe I don't know. He might have lived outside at one point. I have no idea.
I was going to ask you if you had screens, but apparently you need to get some of those reinforced ones so you don't have to have a cat emergency every couple of days.
Now, in all seriousness, about cats like throwing off the screen, they tend to do things like that. And once they learn, they can do more annoying stuff. Let's say.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I
Cats are
don't want to
nature's
open
serial
that window
killers.
anymore. That screen was pretty flimsy.
Yeah, and don't forget, cats are nature's serial killers.
It
So
was the flimsiest, Dad.
Man, it will have
Green was
quite the
flimsiest.
meal with Dan.
think of the
Taking a
long mowing
month.
service you could start with this thing, Juan.
Yeah.
It's even got front chairs. You could have passengers.
No,
Yeah.
we're not doing it.
Wisconsin.
Where is my shoes?
That is a quality tracker.
That's a heck of a thing right there.
Wants $2,000 for that.
$2,000.
Yep.
God damn.
People are asking too much money for anything nowadays.
Well,
Well-
it's things are more money nowadays is the problem.
Well, inflation's destroying everything. That's the big huge part of it.
Oh, that's not a fucking donk, is it?
No,
Looks like
it's not a donk. Could make him a catio. Yeah, you can make him a cat patio.
Yeah, I could. Or he can just accept his life in imprisonment or in prison inside the house.
Yeah.
One of the two. What are
No,
you doing?
This is a 4-wheel drive El Camino.
Oh wait,
Uh-huh.
Beefy tires.
right now my feet is dirty.
Why spray paint?
That
As
was
a guy who
Yeah.
just bought a house, Dan, you need a car and a truck all in one. Look at all the wood you can pull.
No. See, I don't need something that's not quite good enough to be a car and definitely not good enough to be a truck.
on.
If it's
And
on a truck frame, you can do a lot more
that's
truck.
harder than everybody.
I didn't hear you right,
You're louder than
Dan.
everybody, too.
Oh man,
True.
but you seem solid. The car, right?
I don't know if he's selling the window sticker or the car. It's got leather and underglow.
Uh,
Wheels are. It's got to
that-
have some really big tacky ass wheels.
that looks so weird.
I had one of those once. I destroyed it.
That doesn't surprise me. What looks weird, Juan?
The car itself, Jello, what?
What? No,
Yellow jelly bean or something? What's the
hold
secret?
on, Juan.
What is
That's
that?
Jelly Roll. It's a country singer.
Oh. Where there's a country singer called Jelly Roll?
Yes.
Unfortunately, yes.
Very
Did he
rotund.
willingly take that name, or is that what everybody just calls him because he's
I think
fat?
that was his prison name, and I'm not kidding.
Yeah,
Oh no!
he's
Wait,
a big old
what
boy too.
Hey,
What
put the
kind of-
Porsche.
What
Let's see
kind
the
of
Porsche.
prison guy comes out and
Hold
becomes
on.
a country singer?
Someone like you, Dan, but
Jim's saying, Dan, my cat wants in the house.
It does. My cat
Yeah,
wants
Jim
outside the
doesn't
house.
let his you got it opposite. Jim doesn't let his cats in the house. They actually live on his cat farm, and you only keep your cat in the house, so it's reversed.
Yeah. Well, see, I want to keep the cat in the house so it doesn't attract all kinds of bugs and shit all over its fur.
You can get a cat door.
No,
Hey,
That's
Rob
it.
drives the streetcars. What's happening?
that's just inviting.
hey, you. Show us the Porsche.
I'm getting there, Juan. For the love of Jesus,
I just said no.
needs a good home with somebody that has some time to get her running. Engine starts up, but is not getting fuel. Recently installed new fuel filter, fuel pump, and new hoses at the tank and the pump and filters. Body and frame are solid. Interior is nearly perfect. 86 944 for $5,000.
This
I think he's asking too much, but that's how it is. But it has the rims. Usually
Oh,
the
it's
rims
automatic.
are gone.
I'm sorry, Juan. I can't.
Yeah, that's a bad news.
Anybody why would you buy a sports car then? You could buy any damn lame ass car and get an automatic.
Well, I would like to see it. At least the seats are there.
It's a complete car. He just doesn't know how to get it running.
But usually the stuff that is in there is there. But he didn't talk anything about the tools because that car had tools included. They were Porsche specialty tools. So if they don't have those, man, I think those tools, if you want them, the original ones, I think it's 1,000, maybe 1.5, maybe more. But they're
Yeah.
asking a lot for those.
I don't know about anybody else here, so I'm not going to make assumptions. But the idea of if it doesn't have a toolkit, I'm not going to like it is about a 0 on my scale. There, 1. I could give less shits than that.
Yeah, but
I have tools. I mean,
no, it has specialty tools, I think, for the belt, and that was included with the car. So that is important if you want that car. I'm
You
just
have
saying.
a dumpster.
I guess here's an unpopular opinion, but if a car requires special tools, I don't necessarily want the car at that point.
Dan, every car technically requires special tools.
No.
Yeah, what the
Special
heck
features?
happened to you? Yeah.
I don't consider a 9/16 wrench a specialty tool.
Yeah, valve spring compressor or remover, that's a specialty tool.
That's not a specialty. You could use a wrench to remove. Actually, you can use a hammer to remove.
Why use a wrench and not an adjustable one? Since we're talking about not using specialty tools.
Yeah.
Come on, there.
You can use an adjustable wrench. Yeah.
How are you going to put those springs back together there, Hammerman?
You can find a way.
Uh-huh. That little flaw in your saw there, Dan, huh? Just a tad bit?
No, I'll get Tom to stand on it, compressing the spring, and then I'll.
It won't
He
be
had the
enough.
And you're going to fish those little keepers in there around Tom's giant foot?
Yeah. Well, no, he'll be stepping on the wrench, which is depressing it, exposing the valve.
Yeah, this just screams OSHA violation all over it. Somebody's going to lose an eye.
Yeah.
Well,
He has a butter knife. He will find a way.
OSHA has no fucking business being around here. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Ah, no, there's a Dan Mobile if I've ever seen one. A nice Cabri convertible.
No, no.
Oh,
You have the
Do you
same
not-
car. You just don't have as cool. It's not a convertible what you have, so it's the same damn car, Dan. Same size.
It's quit linking me with convertibles are nothing but uglier versions of cars.
Well, there is no hardtop of this, Dan. So,
Well, and it was born ugly, and it's gonna stay ugly. Then I guess.
but it's $500. That's got you written all over it.
No. I'm not gonna spend $500 on something that looks
that
like
would
that.
make a good roller car.
It runs and
about
drives only as
$400
first and
too
third gear. That's all you need.
Yeah.
You call Pickle. Pickle will buy that.
Probably. No, it doesn't look cheerleader enough for him though.
He will say it's an upgrade for his Eclipse.
Oh, it's a 348, not a 409.
Close enough.
Yeah, but if you're gonna get a weird ass engine, you might as well get the correct weird ass engine.
What about the trailer? It's a fiberglass one.
Jim's saying you make a good point, Dan. Fleas live in the yard, and most cat dogs get fleas from an infested yard.
Yeah.
Between his toes. I'm assuming he means the fleas.
Well,
Mhm.
no, I think he means the valve stem. Yeah.
Oh, that could be too.
Well, that is true, Tom. I
Yeah.
agree with that.
Oh, we're gonna have a new guy's size off now. See which one of you guys is bigger.
Oh, I will definitely win that.
Height or width?
Wait.
I cannot believe he's asking that type of money. Those things were for 1,500.
You just have to get used to the new age, Juan. You're
Should
stuck in the
we
old days.
send him an is this available?
Yes, I would.
That is not the new normal. He's not asking for 3 nor 5. He's 10. So what
Yeah.
doesn't make it worth 10?
Okay. Is this still available? Has been sent.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is the porta
Oh,
toilet
okay.
been converted into a camper still available?
It's got a shower. It's a porta toilet with a shower.
See, that's where the money is right there.
No,
That's
usually
probably where the shitter used to be.
I think
Okay.
the shitter's in the shower. Yeah, see
Yeah.
that You can shit and you can do everything at once. You can brush your teeth, you can take a crap, and you can take a shower at the same time.
You could take a shit and a shower at the same time.
That
Like,
brings shit, shower, and shave to a whole new meaning.
you know how much money you'll save on toilet paper?
You could cut 15 minutes out of getting ready for work in the morning just by being in there.
Exactly.
Well, the thing is, usually
Not just a camper. It's a convenience.
Usually those trailers have leaking roof. It doesn't seem like
If
it's
it's
well kept. It seems
if
well
it's
kept.
if it's all one fiberglass shell, it shouldn't leak per se. It's not like the other ones.
But it's a 2009. That's what it says on the title. 2009.
Well, it might be just it could be. I don't know. I know I think they still make those, but I'm not up on my weird trailer facts.
Usually they stop making them, and people.
Actually, Dougster would be the person to answer if they still make them question.
I'm already saying they don't make them. I know about that.
Jim's master bath is bigger. Well, I would hope your master bath is bigger than the shower in that little camper, Jim.
Well, I know. That's the one thing I don't like about this house is my bathroom is literally a closet. Like, it's small.
Trying to lose weight, pal.
Jesus, Juan.
What?
I'm telling you.
That's the truth.
It might be the truth, but you can say it in a kinder way.
Literally, the tub touches the toilet, which touches the sink. I mean,
Can you bump it out into another part of the house to give you a little tiny more space, or you kind of stuck with it?
I don't really think there's I was looking at knocking down one wall, but I don't think it's feasible. I think the best course of action would be to get rid of the tub and put a walk-in shower. That would open it up.
There you
Yeah.
go. Oh my
Yay.
God! We've been
Jump
pickled.
on, Pickle. Jump on.
Yeah, come on, Pickle. I made them feel bad.
Did they still make those little fiberglass scamp little tiny motorhome pull behind trailers in 2009? Juan is saying no.
I know they're not
You are the
making
random
them.
fact expert, Doug. So I'm going to defer to your judgment.
I'm
I
gonna
know
say
you
You
might-
don't trust my judgment on this, Scott? We'll see.
No, because you're not the random fact expert, Juan. Doug is.
I know. I know what I know.
Jim, I know you meant that your bathroom was bigger than the camper itself, but as one would say, I'm kidding.
yeah, Pickle. Come on, jump on. You promised us you'd have more time since you moved back, and it
He's
seems
busy
like you
working
haven't given us any more time.
He's busy working on the random neighbors' tractors.
Could at least take us along for the ride. This
Well,
is the couch
hey,
incident all over again.
He could be filming a lot of stuff. Now, whether he actually makes a video, that's a whole other thing. But nope, another Bronco for you, Dan.
Hey, I like Broncos. Hear it running.
Headliner isn't bad.
Oh, yeah.
But man,
It's
there's
actually
no
not in that
parts.
bad of shape.
From what I
Hey,
know,
here-
there's no parts for that car.
Now,
Well,
the
the
driver's
price-
side's better than the passenger.
Is it automatic or a manual?
It's got to be an auto.
I'm surprised at the price that is not higher.
Yeah, automatic 4x4, 104,000 miles, power windows and locks, removable rear top. I have been driving the last three summers. I removed the top in June and put it back on in September. It has started well and drives like a 1988 truck. Has rust and will need attention. Has newer battery and starter and alternator. Some brake work performed. If adders up is available.
Well, Doctor, let us know if they make that trailer when you finish Googling up.
I got a soft spot for Broncos. My dad had a Bronco when I was growing up. I think.
Yeah,
it's neat.
I like them. In most of those little, well, they're not little, but by today's standards, they're little. It's actually not bad for 2,900. There must be something wrong with it because he dropped it $1,000. So there must be something else that he's not mentioning.
People maybe don't want to buy it because of
And-
the price of
Take off.
gas.
There.
Hey,
Hey,
what's going on, guys?
What's up?
how you doing, Pickle?
Yeah.
We're
Oh,
doing good.
Juan, you got hosed by Tom. Yes, they do. There's a scam factory around here. You just got pimp slapped by New Guy's Guitar.
No, the model. Are they doing that in fiberglass? And that's
Oh my God, Doug doesn't know. So Doug, you're off the channel.
it's not the same that the factory still up and running or the model. They're not making that thing in
Oh, now
fiberglass. No
Juan
way.
is going full politician. He's looking for every excuse to not be wrong.
No, reality.
They only made that one specific model for 3 years in Nova Scotia. They only imported it to the West Valley. Arr.
Smarty, if they made it in fiberglass, the cost will be too much. There's a company making them, but the cost is higher, and it's another design and more tiny. It's like one room, everything, not kitchen, bathroom. So they're not making those.
That whole thing was just one big empty tub that they stuck stuff in that was made of fiberglass. It's likely 4 or 5 pieces of fiberglass squeezed together.
But yeah, talking about inflation, they're just not able to make it. I'm being serious about it, but okay.
Well, apparently you might be being serious, but you're apparently also wrong. So
Why didn't someone just Google this?
Apparently.
Google away.
why would
Because-
I'm running a show here. We just got confirmation from Tom that there's a factory in Minnesota. So
Well, yeah.
Look for it. I want to see it.
Juan is incorrect.
Well, come to Minnesota then, Juan.
That's taking it too far, then.
You can look at it with your own 2 eyes.
Well, you got nothing better to do. Get on your bike and ride.
I'm being roasted.
Yes.
Get
Yeah,
on
no.
your bike and
So we
ride.
do it.
Well, I
I'm
know.
a
Come on.
pickle cat.
I just found a picture of the Juan hot rod. It's got a mullet. It's got that big glass on the back. It's a Jensen Interceptor.
Scott, I don't know, but how did you know? But I do like it. For real.
I actually like these. The rear end is not as good as the front, but it's a British sports car from the 70s.
I think I haven't seen it. Can you show me other pictures?
That's all
Maybe
there
I haven't
is.
seen-
This is actually a photo.
That is-
No.
This is a photo of a goddamn photo again. I can't.
Yeah.
There's no more pictures.
You don't do that. And I like that color burgundy on that specific vehicle.
No, they're a pretty neat looking car. I think they had. Doug can correct me on this one. I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly sure they had Mopar small blocks even in the 70s. That's a Doug fact. There's no way you won't know that one.
Excuse me.
So what's going on, Pickle?
Not a whole lot. I
what's
had
up?
the notification thing set, but it didn't notify me, and then of course I got busy and forgot.
Well, yeah,
Um,
like it notified me that Functional Industries had his live stream on Monday, 2 hours after it was over. That was nice.
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure Honest Peyton's having a live stream while you're live streaming.
Oh, nice.
I think he's doing
Oh.
live streaming now.
a lot of people are overlapping our live streams. It's hard to avoid anyway, though, because there's so many.
Yeah, I'm thinking about moving it from Wednesdays to some other night because Wednesday seems to be really, really busy.
I keep telling you, Monday or Tuesday. It'd be great.
I'm probably going to do Monday, but
Well,
I'll
damn, it's
flag
been a
it for
while.
weeks.
How are things with the house and everything?
I'm in the new guy's garage.
He
Yeah.
doesn't fit.
We'll do the big new guy.
Oh, I
Yes.
see the tunnel ram.
Yes, the tunnel ram.
You don't fit
Wrong
in
with-
your bathroom.
All kinds of other shit.
Ooh, Mickey Thompson's. Ooh, headers. More headers.
All kinds of shit.
You don't fit in your bedroom.
Very
No.
nice.
Well, I fit in the bedroom, just not the bathroom.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
but you will notice, Pickle, he kept it homey. He kept the kitchen chairs in the garage. So it still
Well, yeah.
feels like his apartment.
He doesn't fit also in the kitchen. No,
Oh,
no.
6%.
Take it easy,
I
Neverboard.
love-
Thanks for jumping in, my friend.
All right, see you, Neverboard.
There, there, board.
I knew that Doug would know this. They were big block Mopars.
So, like, what, 440?
383 or 440, not sure. Yeah, so Tom's cheating on me watching friggin' Honest Peyton. That's nice.
I don't know who is that guy. But
I tell you.
okay.
That is my
I'm
kind
here.
of ride right there. That is a nice 100.
That's a pickle vehicle.
Yeah.
Like for a prom night. Yeah.
What, prom night Pickle?
Yeah.
I got a soft spot for rounded Fords. I don't know why.
Okay.
I don't think Juan likes it though, because it's blue. Apparently,
So
Juan
many, yeah, so many bad jokes on
Yeah.
Real Pickle.
I learned that today.
Seriously? Going after me because of
Juan, you hate blue stuff. Most people call me Smurf. Smurfs are blue, Juan.
Oh,
Oh,
you hate 6%? Son of a
Juan.
I don't like that. Oh.
It's got floor ventilation.
ankle
God,
vents.
yeah.
Oh
More
yeah.
ankle vents.
He wants
Oh.
$7,000 for this thing and needs a new cab.
Okay, that's really bad, actually.
Yeah,
That
that-
doesn't
that-
need a new one, just needs
Don't-
to be repaired.
If
Stop
that were
something
to sit in
really
that
good for
thing, oh man, he will
at
be
a
on the floor.
certain point though, it's kind of like, yeah, I'll just throw it away and get a new one.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
okay.
true, honestly.
I have one rebuttal
Dog!
on that.
Suckers!
The Chambler and the Honchero both fit into that category.
Yeah, I threw the floor away and got a new one.
Yeah, you didn't throw the whole body away and got a new one.
Well, because I didn't have a choice. If I'd had a choice, I would have pitched that bitch and got another one. At a certain point, it's like I'm spending more money and time fixing it than I am just finding another one and putting it in there that isn't in bad shape.
It's true, yeah. It
God,
really
you
is.
sound like a pimp. You talk like a pimp,
But the content, though.
and you look like one too.
I sound like a pimp and I look like one too.
Yeah, you talk like one, look like one, and sound like one.
6%
What?
has a strong pimp
Okay.
hand.
Wait.
This does not look. This is not the face of a pimp.
Okay.
He's
no.
he's the East Side Burbs
Right.
pimp. His hoes better bring him his money. Like it ain't funny.
Or what
One.
Doug said.
Well, I don't know what pimps look like down where you're at, but that does not look. He is not the albino pimp. Okay.
The fuck he ain't.
Big pimping, yo.
That's right.
Haven't you ever heard the white pimp?
Oh my.
Dan, we're gonna have to go to the player haters ball, Dan. I see how it is.
I'm gonna put some water in Buck Nasty's mama's dish.
Let's go back up and see if I can find the pickle cart. We found you a 4x4 pickle.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
But I need more
You,
junk.
you can take your shitty 2-wheel drive and take the engine out and put it in this one right here. It's even got grandpa accessories.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Just like mine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, except it's 4-wheel drive.
Mine's 4-wheel drive too.
Oh, is it?
Oh, the
Yeah.
Ford
They were telling me it
engineers were
was
really
cool.
smart. They circled the problem.
that car will make your car a parts car.
That one
And
actually
pickle, I
looks a
thought
lot
yours
like
was 2-wheel
pickle.
drive. Hold on. Pickle, I
As,
thought your
as
truck was
those,
2-wheel.
as that body style of trucks go in Michigan, that's actually a pretty good looking truck. Usually
Yeah.
they are way worse than that.
Pickle, I thought you said yours was a 2-wheel drive.
No, mine's a 4x4, manual 4x4 on the floor.
Ooh, a mod
Yeah.
motor with a manual trans? I bet that's fun to drive.
No,
No, no, I
No,
don't-
no,
manual.
no, no.
Manual.
Yeah, manual
uh,
4x4.
The manual
Oh.
4x4 lever.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
that
not
green.
4 speeds. It's four. 2 high, 4 low, 4 high,
Right.
Yeah.
4 low. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
But-
you'd have 2 high, 4 high, neutral, and 2 low, or 2 low, 4 low, whatever. God, I can't.
Yeah, you're right. You got it.
some
I was
transfer
looking
cases
for
will give you a too low option, but not very often.
Are you drunk 6%? You're
One,
stumbling
I haven't had
around.
anything to drink in 8 years, so that would be a no.
What in the hell is this thing?
That
It
is
was
a.
a PT,
It's a
or
Chevy
it was
SS.
a HHR.
Yeah, or HHR.
Oh, it is an HHR, yeah.
Some assembly required.
Some assembly
Yeah.
required.
Half of a
Lightweight
PT Cruiser.
racing edition.
Uh-huh.
Doug.
Oh, yeah.
Plymouth
Mm,
Fury, yeah.
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 Yeah, the Plymouth Furry.
It looks lame, but
68
it could
Fury?
look better.
Is it a
67.
Fury? Oh, 67. Is it a Fury or Sport Fury? I can't read it.
It says
Does
VIP.
it have a number on the door?
I'm pretty sure it was a crack 'em up car. Just didn't get
Number
Probably
three,
says
or is that
8675309.
Yeah, clean title, no engine or trans, rusty under the back. By the rest was solid. I do have a 318 and a transmission for it. It says it's a
Big
Fury
block.
VIP.
I would leave it look exactly like that and just put it.
Oh,
in
yeah.
another-
And have a beaten feet big block in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
I,
like
want the POS
your
that flies.
there's a lot of Chrysler cars that look good. This is not one of them.
No,
Oh, come
I've
on.
seen a lot worse.
I have
No,
no.
I've seen a lot worse. I've seen a lot worse tonight, but it still is not a good looking one.
it needs to be junk.
Let's
or,
have it on
or be
McDonald.
a parts car.
McDonald.
Hi, old Mac. Mm,
I think
Yeah,
the
Chrysler had
Saratoga's up by the turbine wheels.
Those aren't turbine wheels, actually. Those are method race wheels.
Oh,
$1,000
now my
bucks,
interest is-
holy.
now my interest has severely went down.
Those are actually extremely nice wheels. They're these might be the fake B locks, but no, they're 3/4 ton or bigger Dodge Chevy. They're actually not. They make very nice wheels, but that's
Okay.
what they are.
Dan's bed frame.
They're not that much more new, so I don't know what he's thinking.
Some people are proud of their stuff.
I'm so sorry, Dan. I'm just making fun of you. Don't take it. Don't
What?
take offense.
What? Take
Oh,
offense to what?
I dig the S10.
I think Juan's tried to slip something in there.
What
yeah.
are those black wheels? Ooh.
Ah,
Samurai.
Suzuki. Yeah.
Suzuki.
Oh, so they call those Suzy, S-U-Z-I, Susie's.
Suzuki.
Suzuki. The Samurai.
Okay, well I got you a nice little factoid question here.
That's a Puerto Rican price.
what?
That's a Puerto Rican price.
No, that's not. That's actually cheap, believe it or not. What did they call the smaller version of these in Europe and Japan?
Oh,
Isn't that okay? They made it
Samurai
smaller?
and the
They make a smaller one than this pickle.
I know, but it comes with a larger engine, and that's what the guys get to put in their Samurais.
But it has a name.
Yeah, I can't
It's
think
like-
of it.
My baloney
The
has a
Super
first
Saiyan?
name.
It's
Jimny.
OSCAR.
No, it's Jimny.
A Jimny.
Jimny. Jimny.
Oh,
Oh, we call it Jimmy. Yeah.
No, Jimny, not Jimmy. Spelled different.
I spell
Yeah,
it
whole different
like
ballpark.
if I were from my country. That's what I said. That's why
No,
I
those
said.
shoes now look like
we call
they
it
look like the
Jimmy.
ugly AMCs. Yeah. Chrysler and AMC were having an ugly off in the 70s.
But it looks good. Like I have to see more pictures. But in Puerto Rico, that is a low asking price.
Yeah, no, here that's for a decent one. That's low, believe it or not.
No,
One of my
When I-
price range, it's too high, but I
the
love
price.
one.
Okay. The price range was lower
Suzuki
2 years
Sidekick.
ago.
the Sidekick and the Samurai there for the American version.
Well, no, the Sidekick was a replacement for the Samurai Tech.
Oh, is that a van?
Oh,
Hippie van.
Yeah, this is what we were talking about, Tom and Doug. Is this fiberglass that Juan says doesn't exist and can't be made anymore because fiberglass is too hard.
fiberglass isn't that hard.
Nobody makes fiberglass anymore.
I
It's
didn't
2024.
say that.
That fiberglass is
They
expensive.
make
Hardly
fiberglass.
cost.
Bayliner makes
Fiberglass.
fiberglass bolt hulls
They
every
make
day of the week.
Fiberglass. They used to make fiberglass.
Fiberglass is
No more.
terrible. It's bad for the environment and bad for your face. However,
Isn't hey Dan, is there still the Bayliner boat plant in western Minnesota?
Oh fuck! I know. I don't pay attention to that shit.
That is the answer I expected.
That's,
Yeah, me too.
I couldn't tell you what half the fucking things are in my own town. I've lived here my whole life.
Oh, you're a lot like me then. All right, right on.
That
Well, no,
dresser
there's-
with the mirror,
there's
6%.
things- no.
If you can.
Yeah, hold on,
No,
Pickle.
there's a difference, Pickle. There are things in my town. There's fucking nothing around you.
Well, and also Pickle, I love you, buddy, but you live on a goddamn island. There's no reason you shouldn't have seen all of it by the time you left it.
Yeah, but this island has a lot of character, though.
Yeah, just
A lot
like
of
the deers
They grow
or-
the
No
best potatoes
character.
and-
You don't say
Seriously?
that, Pico.
got a lot of character.
You don't say that out of the island.
You forgot the
Beauty.
S characters because they're all drunk and stealing shit from their neighbors.
Hey, Pickle, don't they
Yeah,
don't they grow
it's got a lot-
potatoes
it's got a
on
lot of
your
character.
island, or they do that on PEI?
I don't
The
think
only
Pickle
island
is
is Dildo.
drunk too.
Yeah.
Is Pickle drunk?
I don't
What?
know.
All right,
Uh,
Dave.
right
We found your housewarming gift.
We. It's
We
the
found
general
Dana's housewarming
we.
gift right here.
Oh my land. What?
Apparently, the Dukes of Hazzard is a older Ford pickup truck.
Appears that way.
That's not the show I remember. They might have done a remake. I don't know.
That car must be drunk. There you go, on. Something's drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, not me.
Don't
I
pass
gotta
the
work
dresser with the mirrors.
Where am
So
I
I'm
going here,
proud
Lon?
to
The
say
dresser
that
with the mirrors that says vintage. I just want to say something
It's
about
stained
that.
glass. It's a curio or a
Yeah.
oh god. I
China-
can't-
Wow, nice hutch.
That thing
Yeah,
has
thank
something that 6% and Dan doesn't have. It's called class. You can now switch it up.
I have glass. I have glass all around me.
Yeah,
Hold
like
on,
my
hold on.
dream
Let
living
me
quarters.
fix the glitch real quick here. Okay, glitch has been fixed.
My dream living quarters is Dan's garage. You're like your whole living
Garage.
space is
Yeah,
where your
yeah, he
car is.
said it. He said garage.
I'm in the
Great.
grave.
Hater.
He said garage.
Big
I'm in the grave. Yes.
Actually, I think Pickle, if you've seen my garage, you definitely want to sleep on a cot in there.
Probably.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, it's like the Honchero 2.0.
No,
That-
no.
the
That
hell
looks
was it?
familiar
Is
to
it a
me.
neon?
It's a beat the shit Saturn on something.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It was looking like a Toyota Tercel.
No, it's a Saturn.
I believe you because I said
Ooh.
kinda. It doesn't.
Do you see the tire
Or
wear on
it
that thing?
actually might be a Geo, believe it or not. It's either a Geo Metro Photo or a Saturn. I can't actually tell.
I
That
don't know.
thing looks like sketch level 11.
Yeah, and if it was cheaper, I'd probably buy it. So
Looks like something I'd drive.
Oh,
No,
yo.
no. Drive
hap-
equals
No, the
drive equals
Corvette.
death.
What is that? 6%? What you're shopping for?
wait a minute, what?
What you're shopping for? There's
Oh,
ladies
John,
in
there's
there.
some
Women's clothing and
ladies.
accessories, apparently. Apparently, you need a girlfriend, Juan.
Maybe she's for
Baby.
sale.
Hey, baby.
Oh my! I get it. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Juan,
So
Juan
I'm
will be
proud to
email-
say after I have had my motorcycle put away since October of 22. I finally pulled her out last weekend, got her all dismantled, fixed, put back together, and I rode her 50 miles yesterday. So, hell yeah.
Congratulations there, Douglas.
Are you talking to me, dog?
I'm talking to everyone.
Yeah.
Well, that rocks.
No,
That
What
sounds
is this
nice.
taxi driver all of a sudden, Juan? You talking to me?
You talking to
You
me?
talking to me?
You talking
Are
to
you
me?
talking to me?
Are you
Hey.
talking to
I
me?
don't
Hey,
know.
you talking to me, huh?
You talking to me?
Hey, come on! I found you another Porsche, Juan.
Are you talking to me? I'm the only one here.
Talking to
Talking to me? You talking
yeah,
to me?
Dan.
Talking to me?
Are you talking to me? Talking to you?
Oh, this is
Oh,
me
God.
talking to you,
No,
talking to me,
we
talking to you.
developed quickly.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to you?
his little advice. Shut
Oh,
up.
man, this thing is gutted.
Take a it's a push race car.
Why does it sound like the Terminator keeps showing up? Get out! Go to the chopper!
Get out.
Get to
Get
the kill
out.
cabinet.
Get the fuck out of here.
I need you to close your boots and your motorcycle. Fuck off, asshole.
Fit into the bathroom.
There you go, Danny. Get yourself another economy car.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
They call me Mr.
Pretty
Freeze.
sure front
Freeze.
suspension is okay.
And that car is way beyond who gives
Are
a
you gonna
shit.
pass the Jeep?
That thing's not
Yeah.
worth owning just because doing an oil change on it takes an hour, if not longer, just to get the damn
What's the
filter off.
wagon?
Yeah,
Where
how
are we at,
much is the
Pickle?
price?
Hold on.
Way.
Hold on. Where are we at, Pickle?
Oh, the Cavalier with the oil filters where they're right underneath or above the exhaust manifold, and it's like the worst design ever for an oil filter.
Toyota
Take an
has
hour to
one that
undo. That
is a
That
little
was like-
3-inch filter, and it's in behind the exhaust manifold, and you have to wear a burn sleeve.
Bingo!
Yep. Yeah, it's
a
great.
horrible design.
that was
Yeah.
like 90% of the vehicles that came through the quick lane when I was doing oil changes.
So you're always running the risk of either pouring hot oil down your arm and or burning the back of your hand on the filter. Yeah,
Yes, sir. That's right.
That's so much fun.
Have
once
you
once
guys
you
heard
do it
of
enough times, you get adapted to it. You just reach up.
oil filter?
Although now what I would do is take a punch and go up underneath and then punch it from the bottom and let it drain itself out if possible, then go in and change it.
Oh,
You
that's a
you
good
didn't
know-
have
idea.
that kind of time.
Can you not wait for the car to cool down?
No.
You don't do that
Time
with an
is
oil change.
One time-
Hold on. If you're working at a quick lube, you have no time.
Yeah, we had no time. We had like 17 cars back to. All right. By the time I left that place, when I started, we had 7 people working the quick lane. When I left, it was down to 2, me and one other guy, and we were still doing the
Okay.
same amount of work as the 7-man crew.
I was
You get
referring
all
to dog.
fancy.
If
That's a sweet
Maybe-
Comanche.
I'm not talking about working in
Hold
a
on, okay.
machine
But
shop.
real quick. Okay. Someone go, then someone else go because we're talking over each other pretty bad.
Yeah, everyone. I was just stating, can you not wait for the car to cool down? Meaning doing the oil change in your house, not working for a business.
You still have to you still do an oil change on a hot engine because you run the engine to come under operating temperature to stir up all the BS in your engine, and then
Yeah.
you drain your oil. So you have to have it hot when you do it because it's hot
Yes,
and
sir.
thick, and it will get all the schmoo out.
Well,
The
at least
schmoo.
running temperature, constant. You know, like the thermostat should open.
Right.
Yeah, you should take it at least for a run around the block.
Yep.
And Dan, the when I worked at the Ford dealer, the quick lane was me. There was no one else. There was an oil change lane, and it was me. They actually built an entire goddamn building to do oil changes and tires recently.
Oh, the place I
Damn,
work at is
bro.
awesome.
Well, that's why there's Valvoline and Jiffy Lube. They only do that.
Oh,
I
Usually.
will lay in a icy February mud puddle and freeze my ass off than ever take my machine to another quick lube place. I had a
Yeah.
bad experience 25 years ago and ain't been back since.
Well done.
I'll do it myself. That way, if something goes wrong, I'm to blame, not
Yeah.
some company, no, some faceless corporation finding some little nitpicky thing to deny me my claim.
Or use an impact for the drain bolt.
No.
That's how Pico does it. That's how Pico got.
I'm not gonna- I don't do my own oil changes anymore.
don't go that far.
Fuck that.
I had to do it, Pico.
I like this Comanche. It's even the wrong year, but its body's nice. I just need a clean body.
This
That
thing's
is
sweet.
That is really good.
Yeah, it's unfortunately got the absolute shit motor and a really shitty trans, but I don't need either of those. I just need a clean
That could
body.
be changed.
I know. I just need a clean body. But they're asking too much for it, though.
That's a
How
good
much
candidate
you want?
for a D8 swap.
That's a candidate to make it a funny or oh good lord, gasser.
Gasser.
Took a minute, brain had to reset.
Someone froze up.
Oh, wow.
So where are you working now, Pickle?
Terry Green's
Terry
West Coast
Garage.
Automotive.
Hold on. All I could hear was someone yelling garage and Pickle saying.
I work at a shop called West Coast Automotive. It's a small one, but I have my own bay and like I do everything. So
He's got his
pretty
own
Pickle, you do know that your island is on the east side of the fucking continent, right?
What?
You're on the east side. Newfoundland's on the east side of Canada, Pickle.
yeah, but I'm on the west coast of Newfoundland.
It doesn't matter, Pickle. You're still on the east.
That's just how it is. Okay, I don't make the rules. Just like Raj, I don't make the
No, I'm pretty sure you made that one.
No.
Oh, no, if you listen to any Canadian talk about a garage, it's a garage.
Well, Pickle, I can say this to you. These folks above, they want to go into your country and tell you how to speak and how to do things. They're expert on that. They know it all. They know it all.
No.
No,
But if someone comes into our country, then yes, you better learn how to speak English and shit.
So I'm not allowed to say Raj.
Well, you have something a little backwards. I make fun of everyone equally. I assume you're going to do the same, and you don't get any room to talk because every time you come on here talking about burgers or Barbie girls or all that other bullshit, trying to
I'm
date
making
down
fun, not
pick
telling
out
you
the
how
man
to
shit.
do what to do. you guys go to Pickle like America is better. We're like that. Pickle, you suck. That's basically
Well,
it.
no, that's because
Well,
Pickles.
Never have I ever
in Atlanta
outright said to Pickle.
It's actually in socialism. So
Never have I ever just outright said to Pickle, you suck.
no,
You said it right now.
Maybe to myself,
correct.
you know, maybe in the back chat or something like that. But never do it.
No, Dan is 100% correct. We never say Pickle sucks. We say Pickle's country sucks. There's a difference, Juan.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm not saying. Pickle suck. I'm saying the place where Pickle live. But yeah.
Well, yeah, no, that does suck.
Yeah, Pickle.
That's actually
Nice. Are you ready for the zombie apocalypse?
You
Well, this
got it.
van is.
Holy Christ, look at this thing.
I want this.
Now
That's
I have
pretty
to
cool.
wait for Professor Dan to correct me on Spanish too.
It just needs a. Oh yeah, this thing screams free candy, puppies, and Wi-Fi and nachos.
Well, I don't know about that, but
That was an
I don't
ambulance.
think this doesn't scream free candy to me. I don't know.
No.
this is more Mad
That is
Max
the
vibes.
ice cream van, like ice cream.
That was an ambulance, so there definitely were people in there.
Dog, you're so
How much does
that
he
went
want for it?
dark,
Take a wild
dog.
guess.
Oh my.
He wants 24 grand for that thing.
Oh my god.
For that van?
There's
Yes.
Oh God.
Wow, a first
Wow, that's ugly.
second generation caravan, like a 90. My parents had one of these. Ours was blue.
I think technically it's still the first. Oh, no, it is second. Because of the grill.
I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Yeah, my parents had one of those.
Yeah.
Everybody
You
had
could
one.
get him in four-wheel drive and stick, which was pretty cool. Other than that, I wouldn't want to touch one of these with a stick.
Yeah,
I
but
think
you
I
only,
remember
when you got
riding
the
in the
stick,
very
you only
back.
got the 2.2.
Yeah,
The
fine, I
3
don't care.
liter was always automatic, and that's a 3 liter.
What the
Yeah,
heck is
I don't
that?
care. You could wind those little Turbo 2s or Turbo 4s up pretty good.
Oh yeah, they were a riot. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, that 6 liter or 3 liter 6 is no slouch itself. I got pulled over doing 108 miles an hour coming home from a date once.
Downhill, I'm assuming. What's
Hey,
that?
Auto Salvage.
ASO.
How you feeling, man?
ASO.
So what's going on?
Thanks
Hope
for
you're
jumping
feeling
in.
good, my man.
How you doing? He said he was doing. better. What the fuck was that?
I think somebody just did the "What's Up" from that scary movie that was 20-something years ago.
Right?
Jesus Christ. I
I'm
thought
on a
maybe
kick.
Pickle was having a stroke or something.
Was that you, Pickle?
Yeah, that was
Of
me.
course it was.
I think that movie was made before you were born, Pickle.
I
I
think
was
so.
thinking the same thing.
Yeah, like half a decade before he was born.
Yeah, but isn't there like 5 of them there though?
5 of what?
Or-
Scary
That
movies.
easy.
I don't know. There's a lot of them.
Well, yeah, but the one that you're referencing was the first one. And I think that was like 4 or 5
Right.
years before you were born.
Pickle
Oh,
Mating
19
Cole.
1998.
Oh yeah, I was born quite a few years after that.
Yeah, yeah, like 8 years after that. Nine. What are you? 19 now?
I'm
Well-
19. Yes, sir.
But what you did, Pickle, about that movie, how it is,
What?
how does it sound?
What?
The thing that you did, the thing.
What thing?
Okay.
Okay, Pickle.
Oh.
Okay, we'll do. What noise did you make before?
The mating
the
call.
what's up?
The mating call, yeah.
With that.
Yeah, that's how Newfies signal each other. What up? What up?
And if they go to the sushi restaurant, then they say wasabi.
That was lame.
Dr. Brew.
Yeah, yeah, Doug, you're like, that
It's
I
tough
thought,
crowd
hey, I'm
here
gonna do
tonight,
something
Dutch.
nice for Doug. I'm gonna pull this long bed Dodge up, and you just shit on the mood right there, to Dougster.
Is that a 4-wheel drive?
Yeah, 3/4 ton 4x4 W300.
That's a nice truck.
It could still be a big block. It's the end of the line for that, though.
It could still be it could be turned into a ramp truck pretty easy, Doug.
Oh, that would be so sweet.
That's the only reason I look at these things at motorhomes, because I want to make my own ramp truck.
I know where a motorhome is. It's a big old daddy too. It's sat in the same
Mhm.
spot for far back as I can remember.
Oh, is it a 4x4?
7.8 Dodge Power Wagon W300 4x4 4-speed 15-foot
Nice.
bed. Oh yeah, this has got ramp truck written all over it.
Yep.
It does not say engine size though. It's got potential. Too much
Well,
money,
you
but
got
it's
a
got
title for it at least.
How much is that, Gem?
65.
If it's solid, it's worth it.
Yeah, but to me, it's not. That's the thing. It might be worth it, but to me, it is not.
Are you
Oh,
being
here we go,
creepy
Dan.
with
That's
the chat?
the carve your future right there. The stab.
Oh,
So if
Oh
if
my God.
if Pickle works in the garage, is that a sob?
No, it's a stab.
Sab.
Stab.
Sam,
Yeah, have a lotion. I need some stab.
Sam Turbo.
Don't forget about the chat.
Juan, if you want to run this, you're more than welcome to.
No, I'm just reminding you
Yeah,
about the chat.
the one,
Remember that.
hey, Juan, the chat's just bitch slapping you again when Fiber asks. So
Oh, Tom, what are you doing on Saturday around 11?
Can you call him like a normal person?
Well, this is just way easier.
yeah,
What
and
don't-
he's also using his phone, Juan. I'm assuming he wants you to move him a couch, Tom.
No, all the couches are moved. He already did that.
Ah,
See, look how many A's there are in Sab. It's literally made to be pronounced Sab.
stab. Look out, it's a stab.
Sab.
Oh.
Now I can't speak for this generation of Saab, but I know the older ones, the non-turbo and the turbo ones were both built to the same compression ratio. So all you had to do was take a non-turbo and just throw the turbo goodies on it, and away you go. And they were anemic without the turbo.
Yeah, but Doug, it's still a sab. Doesn't matter if it's turbo or not, it's still a sab.
Have you ever seen a Saab Sonnet? Those are cool little cars.
Yes, they were made out of basically the Tupperware container with 4 wheels on it. They're neat looking cars, but you can't do shit with them.
They had that great little V4 engine. That engine wasn't too bad.
Yes, but it's like it's like a clown car. Everything was scaled down.
Yeah.
A V4, tiny doors, nothing there. I think it's a
Tiny
neat car. I
doors.
never find them. I never find them in any kind of shape where they're drivable. They're always
Oh
junk.
yeah. Either they're pristine or they're just sketchy POSs for parts.
Yeah, see, this was a neat idea. We're gonna put the ignition cylinder right where your cups go, because we want you to fill the lock cylinder with every random piece of crap
Coffee.
you can.
With your sugary coffee every
your Jimmy there
morning
to wait.
for
Double,
3
double.
years.
As you can see, all the rust on the key cylinder here. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
but
That
you
will
can't
both
have your
out.
Jimmy's.
Yeah, more than likely you could probably use your house key in a Saab too.
Rusty nail.
Yeah. Only that, Tom? Or there's something else?
Did I ever say, oh,
Oh well, good luck, Tom.
Yeah.
It's easy. You got this.
I think that I think the Tomobile is down for the count there, Dan.
I don't,
Oh.
I've
It's
just,
literally like 4 bolts. You got 2 for your caliber and you got 2 for your caliber bracket. That's it.
no, but
gonna
I'm
be
like
like-
98% sure that's not the problem.
What? What happened?
It starts violently shaking randomly every once in a while. And then once you let it cool down, then it goes back to normal.
Okay.
Sweet.
Well,
Well,
it's
that's-
heavy, so you know.
It
I
would just
don't
squeak
think
like a squeak
brake
like a
pads
dog's
and rotors
squeak.
will fix that.
I don't think. I gotta agree with you there, Dan. It would have to be a little like if you had a pulsation in your pedal, sure, but if your whole car
No.
is shaking, it's probably not brakes. I would probably investigate a
Does-
little.
Well,
Is
no,
anything
it's
in
definitely
crazy-
brakes. It's definitely something to do with the brakes because they get hot. I think
really?
the rubber
Yeah,
brake line is constricted, is my
Yep.
guess.
Collapse
After it-
inside
after you-
one-way valve.
Yeah, once you drive it around a while, then it builds up and it drags and it
That's what I
probably.
was going to ask if you had a caliper sticking.
Yeah, it sounds
Well,
like caliper.
we changed the caliber, but I think it's the actual line that's the problem.
No, I'm sorry. That's what I meant. Was that it's acting like a one-way valve, so it's sticking the caliper on.
Yeah.
Just wobbles
I
now.
wa-
Does he have a broken belt in the tire?
Yeah, but that wouldn't come on with heat. That would be there all the time.
Yeah, that wouldn't cause it to.
Yeah, that'd be there all the time.
Okay.
It can be something simple,
Oh,
but
so it's
needs
when
to be
you
checked
hit
out.
the pedal, you feel the fight. Okay, I'm on board now.
No, it shakes the car. It's not pedal dependent. It shakes the car.
It just shakes the car.
It just shakes the car.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know why, guys, but I wouldn't try to sell a campsite with this photo.
Oh my god.
Atlanta.
Tom went out of town and tapped himself on the
America!
back.
Faster Horses campsite for sale. M50 cross side. Great location. $250.
I got
Wow, that
nice
is a really
things.
great photo op, Sheila.
Anything that would make me want to buy it. That just that photo alone, just because that's
Yeah,
hilarious.
This is marketed to Pickles Group.
yeah. I don't.
Oh my no! But
That
that
guy
was like
ran
six
How
percent.
long that guy
American
had a Y tan
Jordan
line on
Peele?
his back? Was it till like December or maybe February?
I don't know. Faster Horses is that big country music thing they do at MIS every year.
Oh man, I'll bet
And-
you there's boobies everywhere.
Well, if you go by that picture, there's
What happened
cleavage,
here?
but it's not the kind of cleavage you want to see.
No, not really.
I mean, the one on the left's not bad.
All I gotta say, guys, is cowgirls with bad attitudes and boots and tight blue jeans. God bless America.
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
I agree with you.
But yeah, no,
Well,
Has
Tom.
a channel account. Well, actually, it's Juan. I'm blaming
Thank
it
you,
on
Tom.
Juan.
No,
That's
I
a
think
small
that's 6%. He went
Yeah,
wild and tapped himself on the back.
The only photo I've ever seen of Faster Horses is this one there, Doug. So this is what I'm gonna have to assume is there. I'm not interested. Thank you.
Well, you are the one that click on it. So
Yeah, it's
Well,
the
yeah,
kind of
we-
shit you can't unsee there, Juan.
Yeah.
I think Facebook
What's with
is
the Continental
revealing
kit?
what you are searching. And it's just
Ooh,
presenting you
54
what
Chevy.
you tend to like. Yeah. Put a car on there so people
48
forget
Link.
about the conversation. Yeah.
Mafia car.
Chev? Oh, it's a Continental.
Yeah, 48 Lincoln Continental.
That could have a 12-cylinder in it.
I bet
It
you
I
that
like
doesn't
is.
those.
take long enough.
Yeah, I think it's missing all the important stuff.
Man, looks mean.
Man, that would be hard to find. All that chrome.
It comes with a 5-liter Crown Vic motor that runs.
What? The Crown Vic never
Oh.
had a 5-liter motor in it, did it? It
Yeah,
only had the
they
4
did for a long time. They
Yeah.
did.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
80s,
before they went to the mod motor, they had 5 liters in them.
I had no idea.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's just a big bloated Mustang.
Who made them so good?
I'm not a Ford guy by no means, but if I were to have that, it would have to have a flathead 12 in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I hope you have a very large bank account, Doug.
Well, at least it's got a tranny.
And a transmission.
I
That
was good for that one. Somebody was going to answer. See,
Ooh,
it's not as good.
6x6.
See, it's not as good. We don't have Tom Mach. We don't have the slide whistle. That's good.
Perfect.
That worked.
Damn, where's your little slide?
If that
whistle?
has a 7.3 liter Continental engine in it, that thing
Nice.
has a multi-fuel system in it. That's awesome. It actually can actively weigh its fuel and then mechanically adjust its fuel ratio. You can run it on alcohol. You can run it on gasoline. You can run it on diesel fuel.
Shit.
If it burns, it'll run it.
Nice.
They have 4 fuel filters built into them, and they're huge canisters. Like each fuel filter is the size of a pint beer can, and
But how big's a pint?
you can drain the oil out of your truck and pour them right into the diesel tank, and it'll gobble up that oil, no problem.
Yeah, it'll run
Yeah,
on
that-
damn near anything.
But how
If
big's
it'll
the pint?
if it'll burn, it'll run it.
Yeah.
Yeah, folks, Doug, he's a time traveler. So
Doug, how much
I'm a
is a
time
pint?
traveler.
I
Yeah.
need that in like milliliters.
You need that in milliliters.
Yeah.
So a 12-ounce can is going to be 355 milliliters. So a pint is got to be 4 ounces more.
Well, I'll make it simple. for you.
450.
Doug, it's 600 ounces and no one gives a shit.
Well, Pickle requested milliliters. I had to go
Yeah,
metric for him.
Uh-huh.
No. Pickle
Old
just
Mac
needs to
has
learn how to
Also,
measure
it's
things.
also 29 degrees Celsius at my
Measure.
house.
Nope, there's some art for Juan.
Holy
I'm
wow.
looking at it.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Hey, that's the mural that Juan's going to have on the hood of his 71 LTD.
That's a good one for the brand.
Demonetized. Now we're demonetized. We could say
No.
whatever we want now.
Hey, that was technically art. That was literally
That's not Art. That's Art's sister, Rebecca.
I'm
Yeah,
so
so-
sorry because they don't know what they're doing.
It might
guess
be art, but convince the
The
YouTube
stream
algorithm
went-
of that.
Now hold on a second here. So you show a painting of boobies and Juan's quiet all of a sudden. What's going on over there?
Hey,
Okay,
that
well-
painting looks cold.
I do have the
Yeah, I think
police.
that painting is cold.
I mean,
I
come
have
on,
a
this
belief
guy doesn't
system.
like boobies.
Did
Not
I
like
offend
that.
you, Juan?
Hmm?
Did I offend you, Juan?
It's uncomfortable for me because I don't come here for that. That's it.
Chevy G
Why didn't-
van?
But I'm
There-
not
Okay.
offended.
Hold on. Juan, I didn't expect to
73.
find. I didn't
Huh?
expect to find the assless chaps faster horses guy or a painting of boobies. So that's not really a normal thing.
Well,
Wait,
channel.
but you know, I have a belief system that you guys know of, and clicking it and paying attention doesn't help. But what can I do? I'm a spectator. But Yeah, I would prefer if that doesn't come around, but yeah, I would
So-
enjoy that in marriage and in private, folks.
Is our Creeper Dodge van a short body van or a long body van?
No,
But
wait
we're good,
wait for it.
6%. Come on,
It's
we're
better
good.
than that, Doug. You just wait for it.
Ooh,
Oh.
yeah. Car
No,
hauler.
it gets better the more you look at it. It's,
Car hauler. Oh, yeah.
No,
Where's
it's
the clear
it's,
coat?
it's Mad
Oh,
Max.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
The fender flares are saw blades.
Dude,
Oh my
I am going to
God.
get. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, now I know what I need to do with this. I got to put a dually axle underneath the ass of it. I got to put a fifth plate on it, and then I'm going to tow a gooseneck. That way I can haul 4 cars behind me.
For your
With
zombie
that-
apocalypse, there's the vehicle.
Doug, you can have so much more style. Why would you choose that to haul your cars with?
Because it looks
Cause
cool.
reasons.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Because you know what? When I've got 4 styling cars on the back of my trailer, the last thing you're looking at is my tow rig.
Did you saw the sticker 6%?
hold
I
on.
can't tell you how many
Go
times I've
back.
been
They
over
just
the
saw
public.
the sticker there. Dan, you can
Oh.
read it.
No, I would
No,
not.
yeah,
I would
no,
not
I
make
would-
this my
I
tow
wanted to
rig.
look at it first. I would agree. They both. It has both parties, and it says they both suck. That is a 100% accurate statement.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that kind of sucks.
It's neat and all, Doug, but not $5,000 neat.
No,
Oh,
it
it's
is
an
not
RV
5 grand.
conversion.
It better. I'll tell you what. For 5 large, that thing better stop on a dime, twist up when I breathe on the key, and drive fabulous.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
that-
the
it
You
better
lighting
be
is
didn't
no
do
good.
that when it
disappointments
was
for 5
new,
grand.
Doug.
You're in
Oh,
the wrong.
another F1 shitty.
Hold on, we got to look at this.
4x4. Now that
Gotta
is
be
a rare
quick.
bird.
Yeah, it's got to be a Quigley, but the best
it's a
reason I
van.
clicked on it is actually the price. He wants $47,000 for this.
Oh my
He
god.
might fetch it. Those are rare, rare, rare.
They're rare, but they're not that rare, and this is
But
not.
it's
not
got the
that
5
abnormal of
3
one.
valve in it though.
This is a
man.
standard Quigley.
That is a 1% vehicle. 1%
But it's also-
of those were made that way.
Duggar, it's a Quigley and it's a standard Quigley. It's not even a special one.
Really.
Yeah, this is Quigley made. This is what they did. They made conversion vans for the big with the big 2,
Okay.
and it's a standard Quigley, and they're not inexpensive. I mean, he'd get 25 for this all day long, but the fact that it's a panel van, and he's got it dressed up, he's trying to make it look like it's something that's not. No, this is a commercial vehicle that's 4x4. It's not one of the nice ones.
There is a power company that has a terminal in a town north of me, and
Is
they
that a
have
li-
2 of those 4x4 converted Ford
Yes.
vans.
I'm all over that.
No,
Look
you
at
might not be able to.
Yeah, get over that.
You're
big
all
old-
over that one.
Woo!
Yes.
You might want to
That
undo
looks like
that.
an Eddie Bauer there guy.
Yeah. Look at this turd.
But it's
Look
hilarious.
how fucking
Or wait,
small
wait,
the
wait,
tires
wait.
are.
Well, yeah, it's because he likely took the big tires off when he was going to sell it. But the fact that look at the distance on this side of the fender. Look at the distance on that
You look
side.
so
None of that shit
wrong.
lines up.
Oh my.
I mean,
I
bad.
don't think there's an engine in that. Either that or they got it parked on the frickin'
No, Doug. It's got all the lift.
Oh, the ad says
Oh,
crazy.
It's
the
got an
motorcycle.
8-inch lift.
Gotcha.
And,
So
and
when
it hit
Pickle gets out of
everything.
this thing, does he need a Canadian flag parachute? And he says, Geronimo, hey!
Oh God, Doug. I let you slip. That's your second dad joke tonight, Doug. You're cut off.
As he
One per
comes
live
into
stream.
a crowd of people, he's like, "Excuse me, oh pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, oh sorry, pardon, oh excuse me, pardon me."
Doug, don't make me use the band hammer. What's up, Bear Rose? You've run into
Hey,
the
Bear
shit
Rose.
show. Welcome to the shit show.
You know, I bet you Pickle would get behind the wheel of that bad boy,
Oh,
take
Pickle.
it out onto the road, and go, "Man, this is slow."
Yeah. It's got a 95-inch lift, dude.
It'd probably be his luck. He'd jump in this thing and he'd be like, Holy wow, this thing's awesome.
I'm
You'd
breaking
be like,
this.
holy
It's way better
bonanza.
mileage than my old truck.
I'm
This thing can
speeding.
get up to 62 miles an hour, don't you know?
Oh yeah,
I'm
I
over
take the
the
lunch
speed
lady to the
limit.
Tim Hortons for coffee. She loves it, eh?
For that front axle to be that out of whack, I think I'd have hit everything in the mud pit because that's bad. That's like 4 or 5 inches out of straight.
Well, is it out of whack, or do they just have two different size tires?
No, it's not that, Dan. If you look at it just right, you see how close the tire is to the fender here?
Okay.
Like it's underneath the fender.
Yeah, you're right. It is really bad.
And no, sorry, wrong way. Look at how it is on this side. It's got a
It's
3-inch
back.
gap.
It's
Yeah.
back on both sides. Did they
Yeah, but it's
straight
got a
axle
3-inch
swap
gap
that thing?
here. Doug, there's like a 3-inch gap and a negative 3-inch gap.
Ah,
That's just called torque.
no, that's called
No.
we hit
That,
something.
that's called, yeah, that's called a torqued frame. Is it broken?
No, it's got CVs, so it's not a straight axle swap.
No,
Yeah,
if it was,
they
it would
hit
be
something.
acceptable. The fact that it's that bent and it's an independent, that's going to be scary to fix.
But the red and blue paint really make up for it.
Yes. Yes. I do like that he's got the custom paint there, but he didn't like paint any of the rust. He just left the rust there and painted other random shit.
I
yeah,
don't
but
like that blue.
That's also red to go to accent the actual chassis red.
Yeah, and Juan
I don't
doesn't
know.
like that blue either. So
I mean,
That
now
thing's
it looks
pretty
like
sweaty.
Superman whacked off underneath it.
I
Ooh,
prefer the
look at
pink
the
coat.
Dodge A100 van.
That's the dentist van. It's the
Like
same
Arrow?
Is that a
one.
Winnebago Mini Winnie?
That's the
yeah, that's
same
one of
one.
those weird European, the French-built front-wheel drive car vans.
Yeah,
No,
Mini
that's
Winnie.
this vehicle. Remember.
Lacharo?
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like
It might have a 5-cylinder Volkswagen engine in it.
no, it's
Winnebago?
French. It's a French pile of poop.
It's got a
It's fuel pump.
Citroen. It has a Citroen in it. Oh, we
no, it's one of the other
Oh,
companies.
oui,
Off the top of my head,
Probably Renault. Probably Renault.
You know what that thing
That's
would
why
be
you can
sweet
cruise
at?
up and say, "I am French." Can't you tell by this how
I
just
have
accent?
I have
You
the
could build a
Winnebago.
sweet burnout rig out
Now
of
this
that
is Dougster approved.
thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Bug eyes.
That-
Duster is giving the energy all the way.
Yeah, see, auto ASO agrees. That F-150 would be pretty cool. You could jump that
Yeah.
thing, like over a canyon.
much
Home
very
Depot, not heavy duty. Good one, Kim.
Yeah, that's yeah, you can jump a Coke can. Oh, it's got a top. It's got a high top.
Ooh, that's a camper,
Ooh.
baby.
Man, this
I've
thing's
never
ugly.
seen one
It's
of
like
those as a
redheaded
camper.
foster truck.
That's cool.
No, I'm sorry,
That's
Pickle. You said
Dougster
something I couldn't
approved.
hear.
Yeah.
What?
I couldn't hear you, Pickle. If you said whatever you said, I couldn't hear you.
I said this thing's ugly. It's like a redheaded foster child.
What? Oh,
A
what?
redheaded
A
what?
redheaded foster child?
It's got a V8 in it.
Hold
What
on,
is
there
it,
must be. Hold on.
273?
Wait,
Oh boy.
Okay, Pickle, hold on. Did you say
Oh, boy.
redheaded foster child?
Yes.
Yeah. is that what they actually say up
Is
there?
that the Canadian version of redheaded stepchild?
Yes.
Okay.
This is messed up.
You say it's
Right.
feet worse than a redheaded foster child?
Now
Well, yeah,
we'll take
I would hate to be any kind of foster kid in Canada because Pickle will go over there and evict you from your fucking house.
Well, that's true. He'd fucking rip you
Oh
right out
my
of that
gosh.
cardboard box in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Guys, I gotta head out. Take care, folks. God bless, and God bless you all. And I will be jumping out.
Bye,
Take it
Wayne.
easy,
Bye,
guys.
Juan.
Later on.
Take care, folks.
Take care, buddy.
Thank God he's gone. No, just kidding.
Holy shit.
Hey, we are one less.
One less.
We are,
We are now
one man.
5, not 6.
No, I appreciate Juan jumping in.
There's a hole in the floor.
No shit.
Ventilation.
Yeah. Well, you know what that means. That's just a fishing. What is it?
Yeah, it's a
What are
speed
they
hole.
called?
That's
And
Ice
68
fishing
and it's a
outfit,
beer
whatever it's
can
called.
disposal unit.
You'd have to flatten the can out first, though, Doug. It's not quite that big. a
Yeah,
speed hole.
that's not a big enough hole
If you
yet.
throw it just right, the tire does it for you.
Maybe just
Well,
got a
dang.
waffle chomp it down the hole.
Oh, here you go, pickle, and it's converted into a diesel.
There's a
Ooh,
freaking
I like
mountain
this.
here.
Ooh, plow truck.
Yeah, I like the
Ooh,
fact that he's got the
6.5.
fuel
It's
filters
got
for
a
the
6
diesel.
BT Cummins in it.
Man, I like that he's
Oh.
got the fuel filters for the diesel hanging nice and low here under the
Oh,
driver's
it's
door.
just when you bring up in the snowbank, you beat all of them off.
Right.
That's a good design.
Oh yeah.
Go back to the engine bay picture, please. I think it's a 6 BT.
I got your BT.
Ooh, shh. He's shushing his truck. Shh. It's okay. It's okay.
Freaking mouse in my garage.
That's 12 L. It is a 12 L there,
House in
Doctor.
the garage.
We're coming
I
around.
got a mouse in the garage.
6
Gonna
BT
have to get
Cummins.
Tom over
That's
here.
exactly what it is. Finally, that thing got a real diesel in its life.
Yeah.
It's a 12 valve there, Duggar.
That's
6.5
I like
better.
is kind of garbage.
But hey,
That thing's bulletproof, damn near.
Unlike the
It's-
6.5 that was in it.
Oh God. But you know, a 350, a 5.7 wasn't that great. The 6.2 was better than a 5.7. The 6.5, as long as you
They've come in.
made sure not to turbocharge a non-turbocharged 6.2, but and 6.5s were okay, but
They could have
the
been better.
best diesel they ever made was the Dirty Max.
Yeah.
But I'm still a Cummins guy. Once
Ooh,
upon
what's
a
the
time,
88
I had
F-150?
a retired bread truck, had a 4 BT Cummins in it, had 1.5 million miles on it, and it was parked for a decade. And that thing ran great right out the box.
Oh, yeah. Cummins will run forever.
Ooh, this
Yes.
is nice. 302
That's
4-speed
actually a
manual.
good looking pickup.
This is a
Oh
great
man,
little
Pickle's
truck.
done the interior work, I see.
What do you mean?
That's got the finest Canadian tuxedo for our seat cover there. Eh?
Oh, I know. I'm surprised there isn't any duct tape.
Oh, there you are. You son of a bitch. Oh, yeah.
I'm not red green there.
Oh,
Actually, not bad. Don't you shush the pickle there.
no. We're shushing that. When you see them hold their finger over the license plate, they're shushing their
Yeah.
vehicle. They're like, shh.
Well, a couple people were fist bumping him earlier, so.
Or
This-
fisting them.
I honestly think this is more pickle speed. It's kind of small, inches in the back.
Hey, Pickle, you can put a 350 Chevy in that thing, bolt in using Fiero transmission and drive shafts.
Can you really?
Yes, sir. V8RT.com. Look it up. And that's the GT. That's the better looking one. That
Oh, this would be
thing
actually.
with a
rigorous.
5-speed will carry the tires in 3 gears. It's wheelie happy as hell. It's like driving a go-kart.
Go
Or,
on.
dude. You could put a built Eco, 4-cylinder Ecotech in it and smoke that 350 around everything else.
Guys, LS
I'm
swap them too.
That's scary.
I know. Well, remember, when you put that thing into the wall, you're the first man on the scene.
Yeah.
You're gonna beat the paramedics by an hour.
Beat the paramedics by a half hour. You're hauling ass. Where the hell did it go?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to cover your plates, does it? It's really weird.
No,
it
they're
really
doing it
doesn't.
because they don't want people to find out who they are. They're trying to prevent themselves from being fished.
I try to, in all my videos, I try to sanitize all my pictures for license plates because my lady asked me to. So that's the only
It
reason
makes-
why I do it.
Absolutely no, I understand it. The only thing I don't put out is my address willingly, but they can find whatever they want. You're just making it harder. That's all you're doing. You're slowing them
Right.
down.
Yeah.
As opposed to Dan, who's probably going to give everybody's address in about a week. So
Oh yeah, no, it's.
Oh yeah, Dan. What's my address then? I challenge you.
Newfoundland?
Newfoundland. It ain't that big.
Small
We'll
enough,
find you
I'll find you.
eventually.
You
Yeah,
find
it's
me.
small enough,
I
we'll find
challenge you. Find me.
Find you?
Find me. I challenge you.
All right.
Hold
Well,
on.
what do I get if I win?
Hold on.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, what does he get?
He just told
What
us
do I
the
get?
garage that he's working at. We could find him so easy. How many
Yeah.
West Coast auto centers are there on the west side of frickin'
Probably none.
Newfoundland? We'll roll into the shop and watch old frickin' Pickle shit bricks. Hey, bud,
Okay.
you buying
Okay,
coffee?
okay. Hold on. What does he win, Pickle?
Well, I don't know.
His respect and
make up your mind,
admiration.
Pickle. What does he win?
Well, I don't know. I got to
Well,
think about this. I need some
What kind of
time.
incentive is that?
Okay.
Well,
I've
You
got
like,
it.
You got 2 minutes, Pickle. You got to decide what he wins if he knows where you live.
All right, what do you want?
I've got it. If
100 Canadian
Dan
pesos?
finds Pickle and actually steps up and shakes his hand, face-to-face meet, Pickle has to dress up like Uncle Sam and sing Yankee Doodle Dandy in public
Doug,
in
no,
Canada.
Doug, you do
he would do
understand
that once a year, regardless, during mumming season.
and Doug,
Like
he's like
two
20
people would see
hours from Dan.
No. Look, if I am gonna risk my fucking life going to Canada to find him, look, that's like going into a third world country, Doug. I need a little bit something
Jeez,
more
it's
than that.
not that
Yeah, I
bad.
mean, you could just go to Mexico.
I
and
would
be
rather
safer,
go to
I'm sure.
Iraq than Canada
Oh.
at this point.
All those crafty Canadians, eh?
No, they'll lock me up. I'll say, hey,
All
fuck
them
you, eh?
lumberjacks
And
the way.
they'll lock me right up. They'll be
I
like,
think
hey,
if
you
you-
can't say that around here.
Yeah,
I'll be like, oh,
okay,
shit.
okay, everybody.
Well,
all right,
just make sure you keep
Pickle.
your gun at home and your knife and all your
No.
stuff that makes life enjoyable because
I'm an
won't
American,
last
damn
long.
it. I will bring that with me.
Hold on, Pickle. What does he win? Tell him now. Come on.
I don't know. I need time to think about this, man.
They're
You
going
got
to
a
make him a
minute,
drug
Pickle.
mule when he comes back across
Hey.
the border.
He wins lunch at Tim Hortons.
No.
There you go.
Yeah, he can do that in his own
No.
state, Pickle. That's not special.
Yeah.
No. At the source, not a cheap imitation. The source, an actual Timmy's in Canada. Come on.
It doesn't.
No.
Doug, you guys only
That-
can make
that
shit
makes it-
difference.
That makes it sound worse.
Yeah, because then his donut's going to taste like socialism because it's made of socialism.
Oh,
I'll
can I
take one
get
sip of
extra Trudy's tears on my donut, please?
Look, I don't need to go to fucking a Canadian Tim Horton. Everything would be covered in maple syrup
And poutine.
and poutine. Yeah, they try to serve me that fucking bullshit.
That's what you get. You get a poutine.
No, I would actively stay away
Perfect.
from Canada to avoid poutine.
Now, Pickle, you got to
Sure,
give him
the
something
side of
somebody
your
else would actually want. Come on,
Poutine's
Pickle, give him something.
Hey,
Make it
Canadian
quick. We got like a minute.
McDonald's, poutine's on the menu.
Yeah, Doug, everybody makes mistakes.
Oh, man. Dougster approved.
Okay, Pickle, make up your mind
Again,
now.
you gotta have something in mind. What? Like name it. I'll do it if you find me because I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be easy.
Contract for your soul.
Hi, Ruby.
All right, Doug's French kissing a dog.
No, she's kind to me. I'm not her.
Hey, so it doesn't matter if you're the kissy or the kisser, you're still getting French kissed by a dog, Doug.
Negative.
Pickle, I know where you live. I have
know
your
where
address.
you live.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
What is it with you?
Yes, I do.
Oh well, maybe you do. I don't know.
Yeah, you gave it to me anyway. Since you
Blocking
your
the
stickers
camera.
and stuff, Pickle.
Okay. Thank
Uh,
you.
I know exactly where you live. If you're still in
Oh,
Calgary, I
Dan
wouldn't have a
doesn't.
clue. But I
Dan
know where you
does.
live.
You can't tell Dan. We gotta let him do this. Okay, we gotta see.
Well,
if
the
he
whole
can figure
point
it
was
out.
if it was a good enough prize, I was going to text it to Dan. Your address, I was going to text to Dan.
Yeah.
Ah,
But since you took your sweet time, I got to get the dog in. Sorry.
uh.
Pickle.
Wait,
Somewhere.
how about bag of those chips that Junkyard really liked.
What?
I gave him a bag of Canadian chips that he really, really, I forget the flavor now, but he really liked them. So like, how about a bag of those? Because he's American and he enjoyed them. So you're American and you should enjoy them as well.
You know,
work up-
the facility that I used to work in, food manufacturing food, we used to make Bits and Bites pickle. Do you like Bits
Yeah.
and Bites? Yeah, I
What
thought
are
that was a
they're
pretty
Ruffles,
interesting
the ones
snack.
I'm talking about, the all dress.
Oh, all dress. Okay.
Yeah.
See, we don't get a lot of like you guys get ketchup chips all over the place, and it's hard to find ketchup chips around here. A lot of people don't like
I know
them.
what Dan's gonna get. He's gonna get a bag of ketchup chips and he's gonna get a bottle of what is it called? Birch beer.
Ooh, I like birch beer.
The birch beer is good.
It is good. It's a lot like sarsaparilla.
Again, you want me to risk my life going to Canada for a bag of fucking chips?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Ketchup chips, though.
I can put
Not
ketchup
just
on chips.
chips.
I can put ketchup on chips. I don't
Yeah,
need to
but
go
you-
through
Not the
that.
way the Canadians can.
Oh, don't you know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You betcha.
Oh yeah, bud.
You're a bunch of crazy, you bunch of freaky deeks, you Canadian bastards.
Fucking, they wouldn't even let me out of customs.
You guys are a bunch of hosers.
Oh, hey, don't
Oh,
call
my
me a hoser.
Yeah, Dan, I'm pretty sure you're on a couple of watch lists by now. So yeah, you probably wouldn't get
Probably.
a order.
69,
Yeah, no, they would not want me up in
70,
Canada.
71,
Now 70.
70.
I've driven one of those
Yes,
Dodges.
the
Same
distributor's
body
in the
style.
front. It's a big
line.
block.
It's a 440 there, Duggar.
Yeah. Duckster
I've
proof.
driven that same truck, same color and everything. Swept line.
I
Guys,
do
body
like
style.
the front
The
bumper.
color
was
is
set-
called Dodge Truck Red.
It's
and it was
called
on-
it's called primer red, Doug.
Oh, primer red? Okay.
It was on a 97 Dodge 2500 chassis. So body swap. It was very nice.
I do like that he's got the bumper on the front about a foot away from the car, though. That's a quality touch.
Well, that's
That's
because
because I was
that's where the
working on Dodge.
enormous winch went.
Well, yeah, but I don't think this was a PTO equipped truck from the looks of it.
No, that's because, well, they're always broken. That's why you need something to sit on.
Hmm.
Sorry,
Oh,
Mopar.
look at Pickle throwing shade on Dodges.
Well, he doesn't know quality when he sees it. He's still stuck on his POS Fords.
Oh,
That's a
And-
fine automobile here, there.
at least when I start with
I love that he's running around the car. Apparently, there's a comment on video.
Ooh, they
Is it a Delta 88?
Yep. Old
Nice.
98,
Ooh, what year?
83.
I'd own that car if it wasn't all rusted out.
Yeah, but if it was a wagon, I'd own it. But being a four door, not so much.
No, I'd own that. I'd drive that right now.
I've seen what you drive, Doug. That would be an improvement.
My truck's awesome. Thank you very much.
You didn't even jump the
Yeah, I
hill
think
at
that's-
Alex's house.
I wasn't trying to jump the hill at Alex's house.
You didn't even try.
Right. I like my I don't whip on my daily driver. How else am I supposed to get back and forth to
Hey.
work?
I know what your daily driver actually is, Doug.
Yeah.
It isn't that Dodge.
You talking about my motorcycle?
No.
Oh,
My daily driver is my Dodge.
Uh-huh. Someone said it was a certain other type of vehicle, Doug.
a Ford.
No, possibly something with a circle and a T.
Oh, our Toyota. Yeah. Nothing wrong with a Toyota.
What's out in your yard, D?
Doug, how
Toyota.
dare you?
Oh, yeah, there's a new one for you, Doug. There's another one of those sayings for you. What's the terminology for the hosiery?
Oh, I want to know. And I know one of them guys from
I
North
want to know there,
Dakota
eh?
can tell us.
I don't even know what a hoser is there, eh? I just know it's Canadian there, eh?
No, not that bad, really. So Junkyard D is done. I had a bunch of people jumping on tonight. Kind of a weird. Started off slow, now it's picked up
Hey,
again.
Junkie D. That's because I'm here.
6%. The Toyota is our spare vehicle that my lady is daily driving. I drive my truck daily.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank God it's just your lady.
This man drives a Toyota daily. Don't let him fool you.
Oh,
Not daily. I do like the little Toyota. I did drive it to Autorama, but yeah, most of the time I'm driving my Ram.
Uh-huh.
Ram. Ooh, OBS Ford.
Well, now that my motorcycle's up and going, I'm going to be riding my motorcycle until the end of the season.
Yeah, so that means
250.
end of July. Yeah, Michigan has summer for about 2 weeks, so the end of July you'll have to put it away, Doug.
Actually, I usually put my motorcycle away around
Oh,
Halloween.
it's got cab lights.
Did you?
Dual
Hold on,
tips.
did you just have a moment there, Pickle?
Yes,
What?
you didn't. Thank God we didn't see it, but Pickle got pickled.
What?
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 Eh?
I'm confused there, eh?
You know,
Exactly.
if Juan was here, you'd be making him very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He makes things uncomfortable for himself. What's he talking about?
Okay, that there is the most Canadian thing ever said.
Ah,
That's good to know. Eh?
they got hosed. Because I've heard of that. You lose, and so he says, "Man, you got hosed." So now I
Yeah.
understand.
Posers.
It's Junkyard D just out Dougster Dougster.
You know what? I'm
Crap.
man enough to admit when I don't know something.
I didn't know that either, Doug.
And
Come on,
you're
Doug,
even Canadian, eh?
You're
Yeah,
like
I-
the Shell Answer Man there, Doug. There. You are the
Gar-
Shell
gar-
Answer.
gar- gar- gar-
Oh, hey, look, we got in the pickle section. Used boots.
gar. Ooh, look, Tony Llamas.
Somebody had an actual llama.
No, Tony Llama's a brand of boot.
I know. But in this, with the way that YouTube or Facebook works, I wouldn't be surprised there was a fucking llama for sale on here.
Right. Named Tony. So it's a Tony Llama for sale.
Yes.
Oh,
I don't know my
sweet,
damn
man. 20. Oh, no,
Yeah.
K20. 4x4.
You know, it's
Oh,
$3,000, pickle.
She's rough. Oh, no engine. Big sad. Ooh, split rims.
Yeah, that's what you don't want.
Lightweight Racing Edition.
Yeah. Why is there half a fender?
Well,
That's the
the
inner fender.
Oh,
That's the inner fender structure.
Yep.
no, but the
And
wheel
then
fender
he
is literally
barely-
like cut.
Yeah, it must be for weight savings, or that's how they did. They got the engine out, probably. In all reality,
Yeah, just through the side.
we don't want to take the hood off. We're just going to cut the fender up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't understand why so many people insist on doing dental surgery through the ass instead of the easier way.
Eh,
Ooh, 77. Oh, I'd love to have that.
That's
it's
a
a
decent
camper
looking
special,
truck.
but no, it can be. It doesn't have the little camper box on the side.
Oh, that's
Yeah, the
nice.
toolbox.
Yeah, camper special is not right because it would have the toolbox on the side. Yeah.
Well, also a lot of those camper specials actually had a longer wheelbase, so the wheels are actually like a half a
Oh.
foot back farther too.
You're actually
Well,
right.
Ford
Look
did
at the
make a
bed here.
10
The
foot.
wheels are actually back further, so it is a camper special.
Is
Look
this-
how far
this-
Ford did make a Ford and GM both made 10-foot box trucks in that era.
Really?
Yeah, but the
Yep.
Fords were like they were still an 8 or 8.5 foot box, but the wheel was either a half foot or a foot back farther than a standard long bed.
Right.
You
I think
almost can't
it's a-
tell unless you know what you're looking at.
Pickle, look up a Chevy Longhorn pickup. That's a 10-foot box.
They look a little bit silly.
They do
I
look
would
silly.
Being 10 feet long single cab. Yeah, they're like
Yep.
freaking
Yep,
long.
10-foot
Man.
long box.
All right,
And you can
well,
tell that they used a regular.
Damn, Juan, that's like straight up.
Wow.
yeah,
You know what, Juan? If I wanted to look like you, I'd have to shave my ass and walk around backwards.
Oh, Oh, this is just getting mean.
That's
now.
the kind of words that require someone to come back up on the panel to have an actual face-to-face bitch slap contest.
Now you just look like an ass, Doug.
Yeah, Doug. Now
Yeah,
you just.
I agree with Barrows. $30 for a pair of athlete's foot. I mean, boots are free.
You know, Doug,
Hey,
if
he
you
wants
did,
to
if
play,
you did
Let's
actually,
play.
if you did actually shave your ass and walk backwards, I think we'd all still recognize you.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, thanks.
Jesus, Dan.
Wow, Dan's taking up for
The
Dan's
amazing
on the
thing
one
is
watch
everyone's
tonight.
gonna be like, "Wow, have you seen Dougster? Did he lose weight? He looks great."
We'd probably think you look pretty good. Yeah, it's like, hey, what are you fucking?
Wow, Doug, your breath
Like,
smells
Facebook or
great.
what? Yeah, Jesus Christ. That's a good look on you, Doug.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. There's no welcoming, just frustration on your back and front, or your front and back, Doug.
Okay. Juan, next time you come to a battle of the wits, bring more ammo.
Oh, Vikings are cool. I know the Vikings. I've never heard of the Longhorn, but Viking trucks.
Yeah,
are cool.
they looks even weirder though because they're just like they just don't look right.
Yeah.
All right.
Still neat, but doesn't look right.
It is neat, but yeah, they are weird. Yeah, they're odd. I think that's what makes them neat, though. Oh, Eldano's gone.
All right. I'll be back. I gotta go check on the kiddo, make sure she goes to bed.
Okay.
Look at the tunnel ram while I'm
Yeah,
gone.
hold on. Gratuitous tunnel ramming.
Wait, hang on.
No, you gotta give it the cam. The
Yeah,
potato
everybody make cardio.
potato.
Yeah, hey Duckster, your voice has changed, but your breath still smells the same.
That's right.
Wait, what about this?
Because I brush my teeth with smoked fish, hey?
Oh, that's a
When
nice
the
motor.
armor is good. There's no worry for the armored Doug. It doesn't.
I don't know. Something about that tunnel ram just doesn't.
Oh,
sit
he
right.
said it. He said it. He said it again. He said a boot.
A boot.
Okay, everybody on the count of three, make really shitty car noises. 3, 2.
I can't even take that seriously. That's what happens when you have the humor of a 3-year-old.
I can't
Oh,
be
that
that.
damn niece is an Idaho license plate. There you go, Dougster. We know you don't like
that blue.
We know you don't like blue one. I hate it when mullets fight.
What is that? A forensic drawing? This is what the man looked like. It robbed the 7-Eleven.
I don't know, but
$4,200.
$4,200 selling the original copy of my latest piece. It's a self-portrait of me that I sketched for my daughter, who I haven't seen in 16 years.
Sounds like he's in prison.
Wait. That looks like something I could probably pull off. I'm not gonna lie. And you want $4,200? Man, I'm living life is somebody actually gonna buy that? I'm doing this all wrong.
But Pickle, that drawing is technically almost older than you are.
Just
but
remember,
special.
cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought that was somebody's mugshot.
You're right. Now we got something for Pickle.
Ooh.
Go fast, turn left.
Nah, I'm too afraid of speed.
What?
Yeah, we know. No, Doug,
You're
he's
a
correct.
fucking
He's too
bear.
afraid of speed. He is 100% afraid of speed.
What? You're surrounded by roll cage.
I'm not actually, Doug. They just make fun of me.
No, actually, Pickle, for about the first 8 months of you being in Calgary, yeah, you were afraid of fucking speed. Because you used to go, well, the speed limit's 60, I can't possibly go over 60,
Well, that's because his anemic Ford is hardly able to do freaking 40 clicks
no.
an hour.
That was when he still had his cheerleader car, Doug.
Yeah, I did have a
Oh,
cheap
okay.
car for a while.
When
Yeah.
he
He's like,
had
I
the meat so squishy.
No, he was like, I want 120. He's like, I want 120 today. We're like, that's like 60, Pickle. He's like, I did a speed.
Pickle, come back and talk to us when you're doing 320 clicks an hour.
Okay.
That's effing fast.
I
Hey.
would like to experience that, like just one straightaway, and just like I don't know, get in something really fast and just floor it and just keep going and going, just to know what that kind of speed feels
Just
like.
last week, drag racing legend John Force wiped out his car at over 300 miles an hour. They said he was doing 500 clicks an hour
Wow.
when he wiped out.
I heard that he wrecked. He was still in ICU. Is he getting
He's
better?
still in ICU. Yeah.
He's 75.
You know what though? John Force is wound so tight. He is like he's got the energy of like 6 men.
Oh no, I know. He was my favorite driver when I was a kid, and I met him for half a second at PRI, but no, he's won 160 races. He's won 17 championships. If he's not the winningest, he's the second most winning
Yeah.
driver in NHRA history.
And not to mention, he has some super hot daughters.
That race.
Hmm.
No, his
One
daughter.
races, the other one retired from racing to be a mommy.
Yeah, but his one daughter's won like 3 or 4 championships.
Yeah.
Wow,
So
like-
they're fast and they're hot.
No, it's 60 poorly configured kilometers per hour. So yeah, he's
Kilometers.
or kiloman meters.
Oh, damn it, guys. I got to go to bed. So good night.
Yeah, it's already 10:30. I'm gonna wait till Dan gets back.
Yeah,
Good night, all. Great talking with you. Bye.
I'm a
Thanks
day
for
ahead
hanging
of
out, Doug.
everybody. Good night, Doug.
Later, Doug.
I'm a day ahead of everybody. I'm June 27th right now. It's 12:06.
You are in your own goddamn time zone, Pickle.
It's Thursday for me.
I think we'll wait till Dano gets back from wrangling up his children or his child, and we'll kibosh it for the evening. Yeah, it's about 11 people left on here, so I was thinking of moving the live stream probably to Monday nights because there's a ton of other. I think Uncle Tony's on tonight. The AHA guys are on tonight. The Mater's on tonight, and there's enough people that I like hanging out with everybody, but it would be easier to have more people, to have more topics to pick from, to have more people to bounce ideas off of, and just general things. So if anybody has a thought about moving the live stream to Monday, please feel free to chime in.
Yeah, I find there's a lot on Wednesday for some reason. Like a lot. But there's so many people though, you're always gonna overlap at least one.
Yeah, Monday was always pretty good when we did the epics. And Monday might be a little easier. I keep having things that come up that prevent, like I've had to miss 3 or 4 of them this year because of different things that have happened.
Right,
I've been doing traveling or something. So any thoughts there, DNS? It's empty garage. Or sorry, garage.
I had to see and see a sign that says garage on it with like 5 R's. Hang it up in here somewhere.
Yeah, I think you're probably right to some extent, Bear Rose. I know Monday was good for me. Tuesday, oh God. I'm blanking on his name now. Crap. He just hit 500 subscribers. Oh God, he just hit 500 subscribers. I can't think of his name. He's got a pretty busy one on Tuesday, and there's a couple of people on Tuesday. I think Rob's and Streetcars is on Tuesday. Monday seems to be at least from what I've seen, unless I'm wrong and things have changed. Monday seemed to be the better one, but I'll have to actually look next week and see who's doing what when. I'm trying not to overlap anybody And the only reason I started Wednesday was because the AHRA guys had stopped doing theirs. So I thought it was a safe time. I didn't want to step on everybody's toes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't know if I'm ever going to start mine up again yet for a long time, but we'll see.
Take it easy,
Thanks,
Jim.
Jim.
I thought you were going to get back to doing your Friday night pickle-uns.
I wanted to, but I don't know if I'm ready yet. I'm still trying to get things sorted out, especially after coming across the country. It's a lot. Like a lot.
That was like a month ago, pickle.
Oh yeah, but you'd be surprised. With the amount of things. Like there's 3 sheep out in the barn right now, and I only got them a couple days ago.
Just please tell me you're not wearing wading boots, pickle.
Nope. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, I'm back.
Yeah, and just in case for anybody who doesn't know, we've actually got New Guy's Garage in an actual garage.
That's right.
Garage.
Hey, look what we have in this garage.
Garage.
Yes.
You had that in
Wow,
your
Baby
kitchen.
Weld carburetor is back.
The Play-Doh carburetor.
Yeah, so we'll have numbers on that eventually. The guy said it was very interesting and he doesn't want to spoil anything, so he didn't even tell me what it is yet. I have to wait till the video to find out.
Ooh.
That's a good sign.
Well, that might be a bad thing too. You know, sometimes people just say it's very interesting to make you feel good.
Could be.
It's possible. Yeah, and I'd agree with Barrows. Well, if I could ever get the mouse over here. No way. I know Dano's actually deeply in debt and has a house now.
I do.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
By the way,
That's
I don't
a
know if I
freaking
said it,
mouse
but
in here.
congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. I'm
Oh, McDonald's
contemplating
saying-
just letting the cat in here.
Oh, McDonald saying apparently the supernova is visible tonight. John Wilbur's in the house. What's happening, John?
Hey, John.
There's a
Hey, John.
supernova visible tonight?
Yeah, that
What
must be like a Super Chevy 2, the supernova.
How's the burn / garage coming on, DNS?
Oh, I've stopped for right now. It's too damn hot to do anything.
Oh yeah, I figure it's been hot here too. Actually,
Yeah, it was.
had a heat wave
he
roll
started-
through.
Yeah, when he started live, it was 88 degrees.
Whew.
I got two fans blowing on me right now.
I'm not gonna lie, you look hot. Like it looks hot there.
Why, thank you, Pickle.
Yeah, no, please. This is not a dating site, pickle.
Damn it! Why does everybody always take everything I say?
No, we take what you say literally.
Yeah,
Damn it!
technically
Dad.
we're not embellishing what you say. We're taking it literally like we're 12-year-olds. So
Yeah, I know.
you know, are you gonna? Sorry, DNS, are you gonna insulate your garage?
So what?
Are you gonna insulate it when you're done?
Probably not. It just if I when I run heat in here in the winter time, it stays fairly warm in here.
I was
Biggest
thinking on
thing-
the roof, maybe more on the roof, just so it doesn't radiate the heat in because it's all metal.
The roof's high enough where heat just kind of stays up there. It's not terribly bad in here in the daytime, but the only problem is when the breeze starts blowing, all of a sudden it's just kind of blowing hot air in here right now. And
Okay.
it's kind of miserable. We're starting to go into that time of the year where you walk outside and you have all these plans and hopes and dreams and shit. You walk outside and you're like, oh, damn this, and you turn around and go back in the house.
Yep, that and swamp ass.
Yeah, swamp ass is order of the day around here right now.
I think we had our really hot week. It was 90 or 100% humidity last week in Michigan. That's hot for here. That's like Florida sticky. You normally get a solid week and half of it. That's really bad.
Plus, it hasn't rained here in over 2 weeks, so everything's dry as a popcorn fart right now.
It hasn't stopped raining here for any length of time. I've got like standing water in my backyard in certain spots, and it's never that bad here. It's rare
Oh, wow.
that it's ever that in June. It's normally gone by now.
Yeah, my truck at work, I've actually had to take a blowgun and blow the radiator out twice because from the engine fan sucking in so much dirt, truck started overheating.
Well, that's good to know, John. Although I'm not sure what it is here. I got a bunch of tires I need to get rid of. I don't know what it's like here.
Just
I imagine similar.
Oh, you could do like Detroit and just drop them off and burn them anywhere randomly. That happens.
they do that here all the time.
Well, you know I like burning stuff. You know
It's
how much I
bad in
love that.
Detroit. It's people leave like entire cars and boats and their house. People will back up a U-Haul and just dump shit out and just drive away.
Wow.
There's
Yeah,
certain areas.
We had a guy about 45 minutes away from here many years ago. He decided to burn some tires. Problem was, the EPA estimated it was about 1.5 million tires.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, it burnt. Yeah, it burnt for like 4 days. They
That's
had to
way-
end up. Yeah, this was actually in the fair. This was like 1990, 91. They were charging him. They were fining him $1 million a day.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Wow.
they really broke it off in.
And random will cut through half quickly and the half stacked by size so you can chuck a bunch in a small load. There you go.
I've got
I've got
tires.
Tires I need to dump. 'Cause it's $7 a tire to have them dismounted and disposed of here.
Yeah,
It isn't horrible, but I got enough of them that it's a problem. So
Well, I can use them around the farm too. 'Cause the goats and sheep, baby sheep, love jumping on them. So I can cut them in half and then buries them in the ground, or buries them in the ground and stacks them or whatever. What's good for that?
Newfoundland way to and
yeah.
bury that shit in the ground.
Hey, that's how Newfoundland's still above ground. That's how Newfoundland's still above water. It's all just used tires underneath. Just all used tires.
Newfoundland used to be just a small little island. And it grew bigger because we just
Yeah.
started burying shit.
You should see.
We
The
really
thing's a
cleaned up
joke.
that one year. We had the monster truck teams out here. They had no idea. We stole our tires blind. We had a whole another 100 feet onto the island.
It's
You know,
not
our
even-
entire island's basically made out of liquor bottles and beer cans.
And you don't forget to use tires there.
It's funny because, like, seriously, everywhere here you go in the woods and there's like an abandoned car. I'm not even joking. Like, just years ago, people, they were done with something, they just went to the woods and it's just there now. Like, I can name at least 3 close to me. Well, rather, pretty close.
God damn it, Jim. My car's broken. Well, shit, do you know how to fix it? No, I don't, Terry. Well, toss it there in the old tree line then.
Yeah, there's
Exactly.
that Fitzy's garage that we talked about. He's on Newfoundland. He's gone to some of those dump sites.
Oh,
I'm showing him.
he has. Yeah, I've watched the videos. There is hundreds here, like hundreds, and I mean, like, they're all over the island. And there's some cool stuff that unfortunately just got ditched, like thrown out. I happen to know there's some Bel Airs even around here in this area here somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but I've seen the pictures of them, and like they're pretty good, other than they're beat up and pretty far gone.
Did I just hear somebody yell, "Well, fuck you" in the background?
I thought
No,
that was your house.
No,
I thought it was your kid yelling. I didn't hear what they said.
there's nobody in the background here.
I swear to God, I heard someone go, "Well, fuck you." Some lady.
Well, I don't think Juan's in the back chat, so
There's nobody in the background here. It's just me.
Are you sure?
no, dude.
I'm
I'm serious. I
positive.
thought it was your kid yelling something at you. I didn't
No,
realize.
I thought it.
Yeah.
I could have swore it was Pickles, like a sister or something, just in the background.
No, not that I. Not that I
Everybody's
noticed.
in back here. I should be too, honestly, because I got to work in the morning, but it's fine.
Having to. I'm coming off of vacation, so I haven't been at work for 7 days. It's gonna suck getting up in the morning.
Yeah, I think we'll enter in about 2
I hate
minutes.
that too. Yeah, you just stop your routine and then especially after a long weekend. Even I've noticed it. I'm like, it just ruins your whole motive almost.
It does.
I think we'll shut her down here in a minute. No, I do appreciate everybody jumping on tonight, everybody in the chat. everybody on panel. The mullet and the non-mullet alike. It's technically it's an international live stream because we got Canadian, we got Southern, we got Puerto Rican by way of Tennessee. Oh, so you're saying goodbye and Juan magically appears. Hey Juan. Hold on. a
Hey,
second.
Juan.
Yeah, Juan
Does
just
John
made
still
the
do
live
his-
stream international again.
You still do your live streams, John?
Yeah, he does them every Friday, Pickle.
Okay.
Yeah, he does them the same time he used to do. Used to do. 'em.
Oh, something's
Used
back.
to.
Yeah, we talked about that when you were gone. He said he's too tired to get back doing live streams because you know that drive he took a month ago that really wore him out.
What?
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
said he's
say
got a
that.
bunch of goats and some wading boots, and he just doesn't have
There's-
time to
there's
go out and do a live
There's
stream.
sheep in the barn.
Uh-huh.
There
So,
is.
what does sheep in the barn have to do with you getting on a live stream once in a while?
Well, he's made all that up. But see, there's sheep in the barn, and that's why I haven't done any live streams, just because I haven't had
But that
time.
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, no, but Pickle, you could use the sheep as a part of your channel and actually
Sheep
grow
are
your channel.
self-sufficient. You give them some food,
Possibly.
some water, they basically take care of themselves.
You could
I'm
literally
currently.
you could put a camera in the corner of the barn on the sheep all damn day on a live stream, and your channel would triple in a week.
Now, you know what
I
happened?
need.
You know
I
what
have a
happened?
problem.
I truly believe this to be true. I believe when he burned that Southwester, it burned the YouTube pickle along with it.
That's possible, and I think it's pronounced Southwester.
He's never been the same after that.
Yeah, I almost wish I never left, but whatever.
Well, now you're back, Pickle. Just look at this
Yeah, now
8
you're
months of you growing up and understanding how the world worked. Now you're back to burning
Yeah,
tires
exactly. At least I
in your backyard.
like the actual world and not just my little island. I know
You
what's
saw
out
a
there.
deer. Okay, you saw a deer, a train,
Right.
the porn store. You rousted a bunch of homeless dudes. You had sex with a lunch lady.
Yeah.
No, no.
You got
I
your
just-
first
I
cheerleader coming.
enjoyed her roast beef.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, yeah,
Yeah. And you
yeah,
enjoyed the roast
all
beef.
those- yes, Pickle.
Yeah.
Pickle loves the lunch lady's roast beef, and au jus was chef's kiss. So,
You know.
for God's sake. All right. Well, I think it's time to leave before we get Pickle to dig himself any deeper a hole. So I do appreciate everybody jumping on tonight. Thanks everybody for coming by. Congratulations to Dan for the new digs.
Yes.
Yes.
And thank you all. See you guys next week. Thanks everybody.
Later.
Night, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks
Take
for
it
having
easy,
me.
everyone.